asked me to go live. See what's up with my girl Kc. She was had a singles party, and people was acting funny. They didn't want to do the party the way they wanted to have a party. Shout out to my man Vino Busy. Shout out to my man Tommy D. See what's up with my man Bullets Gotti and the OG product situation. Start off there, man. So it's like, is it about attention, sick or sane? Is it coronavirus? What is it, man? So we gonna see what's up. See if people pull up. We'll see what's going on, man. Early morning, you know what I'm saying? It's not even that late, man. Saturday morning, you know what I'm saying? Black History Month is about to be out the window. We already knew niggas would act up. What a way to go out with a bang, man. My brother OG Product let Black History Month go out in style, man. But we'll see what's going on, man. If anybody pull up, everybody pull up. It's open panel. We'll see what pops off. Maybe nobody pull up. I might just be talking to myself like the good old days of yesterday. But we'll see how it goes on, man. For right now, man, this is T History. Watch the phalanges, watch the backside. I'm gonna be on for a ride. We see how it goes. Peace to my man Harlem Smiley, you know what I'm saying? Dirt Game TV, you know what I'm saying? Peace to my man on Death for the Cloud Chaser, always holding it down. Also, give a shout out. People need to start recognizing my man on Breadman TV. Peace to Bread, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down. You know what I mean? Of course, I got you, you know what I'm saying? And we'll see what's up. Give me a few minutes, see if anybody pull up. We'll see. They asked me to go live, so I'm going live, and as usual, nobody pulled up. But we gonna still rock. Just give me a second. Okay, Nisa, you can pull up if you want to, if you still up. Please subscribe to the channel 200, and I'm definitely gonna hit you back on the same when you get started. What up, my boy? Like I can't even say Josiah's name. I'm always used to everybody else saying your name the way I always say it instead of me saying it how I say your name. Everybody pull up. We're gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? Open panel. We're gonna talk about Bullets Gotti. Also, we're gonna talk about what's real deal with OG product and what everybody want to talk about on their own. Tommy D pull up. Hopefully, my man Reno Busy is really out there. He can come and pull up too. We're gonna talk about what's going on for the evening. Lisa, I hope that you are having a good night and rolling up, like you said, and feeling good. Hope you pull up before, you know what I'm saying, you ready to put it down and just relax. We're gonna have fun, like I said. Like I said, I'm throwing this link out there for anybody to pull up and we're gonna come and kick it. Feel free, like I said, you know, saying no discrimination, no talking about anybody ridiculous, and no talking about no kids, no family members, but have fun and be able to come up here and talk about whatever we want to talk about and how we feel about what's been going on in this weekend. And again, too, this is the last day, the last day of Black History Month. You ain't gotta go too deep, but we also gotta recognize that. Give me a little second. Like I said, the link's out there. Anybody can pull up. And Keish too. Keish, you pull up too, and you can get loose. I'm sorry for you that what you planned on didn't work the way that you wanted to work. It should have. But and you still had a good. It still was a dope live. It still was a good live. Give a shout out to QC, and your platform is gonna continue to grow. You had a good show. We was all over there. Everybody was still entertained. It just wasn't the way that you probably thought that the way that you wanted to go, but it still was a good show. Everybody started to pull up. We got 5,000 in here. That's still good. Everybody just come through, and the people that like to come on panels come up here. The links out there for y'all to come up. Just give me another second, y'all. And Bullets Gotti, I definitely want you to come up too, man. I don't want you to duck up out of this neither. Once Keish finished. Yeah, niece. Besides the man, he be looking out for everybody, always protecting, hold everybody down. Again, once you get your own channel going, he definitely gonna be there. Exactly. Did you roll up? Yeah. Wanted Gotti to come over here too, like you said, so he can finish answering up your questions. And I know y'all got a lot of stuff. I didn't I ain't never want. I used to be over there and go check out grown folks TV too. Yeah, he definitely because he got a game. He started off over there. Oh, he hit me back too. I ain't even. Why they say he sent me a message? Yeah, they said he sent me a message. Oh, okay, that's what's up, Madam Press. How you doing, honey? Damn, it's nobody in here to sub you. Madam Press, how you doing, honey? Thank you for coming to check me out. We're just getting a little live to talk jibby jab over here in US. I thank you for coming, but I'm just getting the show started right now. But I thank you for coming to check me. I'll see you later on tonight or tomorrow. Oh, Nisa, thank you, babes. I'm trying to do some multiple stuff all at the same time. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't seen this dude in a minute. You
What's
ready,
good?
boy?
What's
What's up,
good?
man? Yo, stranger.
Shit, man, I just been chilling. I seen you on here. I'm like, fuck that. Let me pop up on here and say what's good to my big bro real quick, man. Let me come
Yeah,
up
little
here.
bro. I miss you, man. I'm glad that you've been chilling. I mean, I know you've been peeping around, but man, I know you know the know. Oh my God. I
Nah,
was
it's
on
it,
the
it's like a reunion. I ain't been on here in a long, long, long time.
Yeah, we was about to get busy for a second. I was hoping that Gotti come up here. But man, nigga, this dude, your man, OG Product stole the week and this nigga been bugging. I know you didn't got a piece of it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I seen it, yo. What's up with him? Why he stuttering like that? Like, why he talk like that? Like,
Ah,
why his speech like that?
and your uncle Gotti is just rolling with it. he
Yeah, yeah,
got
he
that
going
nigga's
crazy.
yeah, he got his back like a motherfucker, yo. That's why I'm
That
like,
nigga,
yo,
this
I
internet
hope
shit,
he
man. This
pull
shit
up.
undefeated.
Undefeated like a motherfucker, bro.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
You
Like
could
the shit that you
right.
can't make this shit
You
up.
on point like a motherfucker. You can't. You couldn't. You couldn't make this shit up, boy. Ain't no Stephen King. Fucking. What's our nigga Quentin Tarantino? None of them
Yeah.
niggas could. Them niggas couldn't put this shit together for shit, nigga.
I swear to
Word
God,
up.
man.
Word up.
That's the when I was watching that shit when he was saying like when he was like on his live just talking about here shoot this person in their head this and that. I'm like I'm just laughing the whole time. I'm like I'm
Yeah.
high as hell. I'm laughing. I'm like yo, you really can't make this shit up, bro. People really say whatever nowadays. Like it's
Right.
really like no thought behind what people saying. Motherfuckers just be saying whatever. Like that shit be crazy. And I don't know if he'd do it or not, but that shit just sound crazy. He like I'll pull up
Mm-hmm.
and shoot him in the head. I'm like, yo, he bugging out, man.
But son's favorite shit. Hit him in the head with the headshot. Hit him in the leg with the leg shot.
That
And
should
he
be
really
funny
would
as
say that.
hell.
He's like, I like him. I hit him in the, I shoot him in the leg. He's like,
He,
you, if you don't say that, I hit you in the head. Yo,
that
that
shit's
shit's
hilarious.
crazy, bro. Because like I said, the nigga rocked for 22 and a half hours, bro.
What you mean?
No
Hold on,
get
hold on,
up.
hold on, hold on. He did a whole live for 22 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh
Yes,
my
bro.
god, bro, what he need to Guinness World Record.
Yeah, that's what everybody here could Gotti. Here
He need to
could
Guinness
your
World Record.
uncle.
Hey
Yo,
yo,
Gotti.
Karan, what's good?
What's good,
She was
big
good.
bro? Peace.
How you, man?
I'm
They,
good.
they
How
trying to
you?
get your big bro. They trying to get me up out of here, man.
I know, man. Shit crazy, big bro. I seen that shit the other day that you put up on the community
You
post,
see
man.
that?
That shit crazy, man.
You see how these dudes be hating on your big bro, man? All
That
I
shit.
try to do is help motherfuckers out, man. These dudes don't even be helping they motherfuckers that be coming on their panels. I helped
Nah,
out everybody on my channel, make sure everybody got their channels popping, man.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I mean?
I could definitely vouch for that. That's 100%.
You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? These dudes don't even do that. They don't even help out the dudes that come and support them. Them dudes be, having dudes ass kiss them and they ain't even saying, yo, go subscribe to homie channel. You know what I'm saying? Like Karan, when Karan first started, I told Karan, keep doing what he doing. When he got his views off his cousin interview, I told him keep doing it, man. And
That's a
Karan,
fact.
Karan, you gotta get back on your YouTube shit, man. You gotta get back, put some more content out, man.
Nah, that's a fact. I
I
just had
was.
put that Charleston White video out like 3 weeks ago. I got like 800 views off that, like 100 some comments. So I've been doing like a little something here and there.
It's funny he said that because I was just about to ask you. Before I said the other shit, I was just about to ask you what was up with your uncle and shit.
Oh
You
man, that
Oh
know,
nigga
yeah,
doing
and
up
shout
out
out to
here.
T History because T History I supported T in the beginning, man.
That's a big
Ice
fact.
Corleone and Miss Playful when they knocked down T first channel, T came back. I helped out this new channel that he got now, man. One thing about me, man, I help motherfuckers out, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Nah,
And I'm
that's
gonna
one
nigga,
thing
try to
I
like
get
I
can't take
said,
away
nigga,
from you.
even
I tell people
yeah,
all the
man.
time. I tell people all the time, Bullets Gotti helped me out on YouTube. I come from him. Like, if I had to say a person that put me on, you know how niggas say in the industry, niggas in the rap game put them on. Bullets Gotti put me on YouTube. And then after that, I started meeting people like Big Bro T History. He started introducing me, getting me subscribers and all that and shit. So this shit is like teamwork.
yeah, like I said, I tell him even if Gotti ain't here and nothing, I be other places. I always
Yeah,
tell
man. I ain't
motherfuckers
never been no.
like here when I
This is
got
the
my
thing that these
1,000,
dudes
I
can't.
tell nigga all the time.
AOT. These are the things that these dudes don't understand. I've never been a hater, man. You know what I'm saying? I've
Right.
never been a hater. Listen. You heard what I said on Product. If y'all was watching Product DVD, live stream he did today, right? Tonight. You heard what I said, man? Hassan Campbell and Product gave me my motherfucking start on YouTube. I'm in
Right.
debt to them niggas because basically them niggas gave me my first shout outs, you know what I'm saying? And gave me my first motherfucking love. And I was able to be on their platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Other YouTube niggas ain't show me that many love. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put a nigga on their platform. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's
That
about who puts you on.
That's a
again,
fact,
that's why I
exactly.
try to tell Vision's crazy ass earlier, and like I said, told y'all both when I was on Dirt Game this morning when he was the first to read, you know what I'm saying, do this shit. I told him
Yeah,
all of them, I was like, yo, Gotti, I was like, Gotti is the old Gotti was putting the battery in his putting the extra battery in his pack. I'm like, yo, Gotti's gonna fuck with that nigga. I was like, and I just told Keish, I'm like, y'all don't understand. Gotti fuck with that nigga from day one because
yeah, that nigga put
him
me
and
on,
Product
man. I
they
ain't
they
gonna lie.
bang heads, but he fuck with you know what I'm saying on OG
Yeah,
Product
I would
fuck with
never
Gotti
listen.
when
I would
Gotti
never
was a
diss him.
baby, bro. See, a
I
lot of
would never
niggas
diss.
don't know that
It's a
shit.
fact, yo. T. I would never diss Product or Hassan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when everybody was trolling, everybody didn't want to open no doors for me. You know what I'm saying? Them two niggas opened doors, brought me my subscribers. Hassan Campbell and Product was the only two big niggas that come in my chat. This is no lie, man. When I first started doing live streams, they the only two niggas that came in my chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else started fucking with me later on when I was bombing on these motherfuckers. That's why I try to tell people, man. You gotta remember who put you on, man. These dudes, they got a dick ride, niggas, you know what I'm saying? And niggas don't even show them love. Like Bossley, he went on motherfucking Queen's Flip. And Dick Ride Queen's Flip. Come on, man. Like I'm the type of nigga. One thing about me, I'm not too big for nobody, my nigga. I go on a channel that got 8 niggas in the room. These niggas be acting like they too good to be in a room with 8 niggas in the room, with
Right.
10 niggas in the room, 30 niggas in the room, 20 niggas. I don't care. I support my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could share your shit and boom it up and get more niggas in your room, I will do that. Cause that's the type of dude I am. T know when T went
No,
live
no
one night,
doubt.
you had like 100 people in your room one night. I shared that.
Right.
Salute
And I mean,
official.
sometimes it's
Salute the
been like,
official in
you
the
know what I'm
chat,
saying?
man. I fuck with official, man. She a real one, man. Salute to
Oh,
official.
yeah, of course she is. You know what I'm saying? What's the deal,
T my
bro?
brother. When I
Salute.
tell you T history, my brother, you much love the official. I love official.
It's good.
That's my heart right there. She always support. Much love to you.
That's a fact. She a real one, man. I rock with her to the max.
Malik, what up, my nigga?
Niggas, if niggas ain't fucking with Gotti, eat my dick, nigga. Eat up, nigga.
Oh,
Word.
really?
Yeah, we already, and I'm gonna tell everybody, you know, I don't if y'all ain't subscribed to the second channel, cause if I get my channel
Yeah,
knocked
it was good,
on
baby.
Monday, we on the Bullets Gotti show lives. That's where we at. We on that channel. You gotta get that channel to 1,000. I'm gonna get that shit to 1,000 subscribers. That's that one thing people don't understand, man. I can't take away from me, my nigga. I built my channel from the ground fucking up, man. I didn't do
Nah,
the
I'm up.
boss so
Okay.
bossly route or the Ice Coleon route, begging CK and Killer Cab and other niggas to get my channel popping.
I ain't gonna lie.
That
Gotti
man
made a lot
told
of you niggas, man. Gotti made a lot
I
of you
made a
niggas, man.
I made a lot of
Word.
these niggas. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is my sons, man. Like there wouldn't be no scheme team. What's the numbers? Any of these niggas, they come under me.
Scheme,
I be
Team,
trying to
Shug,
tell
Uncle
them.
Shug, all these niggas, man. GX, all them niggas, man.
They my sons, man. Like that's why I be trying to tell niggas, man. Like if it wasn't for Bullet Gotti helping y'all niggas out, man. Y'all niggas wouldn't even be here. It's real
That's
shit.
why, like I said, a lot of them beasts, and I told niggas even when you was doing your thing, and I'm over here, I'm like, yo, the niggas don't even respect the nigga, and the nigga gave mad niggas burn. Even myself, like I said, when I got the 1,000, like I said, I gave nigga, even though y'all go bumping heads, like Dirt Game, that's why I said I play mutual. Like I
I ain't
always
never
give
had no
shout out
beef
to
with Dirk
you,
Game. Yo,
Death,
T, you know what's
Death
crazy?
Without Chaser, because all y'all niggas gave me burn when I came out of nowhere. First Death, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, Jim dropping, you know what I'm saying? Kareem, like I said, put me on to you. And then, you know, I was anointed to take care of you, you know what I'm saying? With you being the man. And then you gave me burn. And then nobody knew me. And then that's why I got hated on because niggas see me come out of nowhere. And then I'm holding down to your channel, you know what I'm saying? And you let me
Yo,
rock.
T.
The
Yo,
shit was
T, when you came
respected.
rocking with me, when you came rocking with me 2 years ago, T, and when Kareem and I got on the phone with you and we started talking and we started chopping it up, T. Yo, I fuck with T, man, instantly, my nigga, cause T a real
Yeah.
nigga, man.
Yeah,
He
T,
helped my
T,
shit.
T
He
official,
a
man. He
good
stay in
dude.
his lane, man. He stay in
That's
his
a
lane. He
fact.
official, man.
That's a fact. Shout out to Big Bro T, man.
Yeah,
Jump his
You know
dick
what I'm
thank
out,
God,
man,
saying?
like a
bro.
He
lot of
ain't
Ain't
do
these
what
let
niggas,
it.
Wavy
man.
can.
Baby
Yeah,
cans
all
and
that
mook,
He ain't
type
do
of
man.
what
shit.
Wavy can
You
and
know what I'm
them
saying?
niggas did.
All that's why I told Dirk like that nigga be over here fronting, bro. Like that shit pisses me off, bro. Like all them niggas trying to be down
Hey,
with
yo,
this
T, you see
nigga
how
and
all
he
them niggas turned
hopping.
on me, man?
Yeah, that shit's corny as fuck, bro. Like jokes is jokes, but that shit be sucker shit, bro. There's too many of them niggas be just dick hopping, and then like, come on,
Yeah.
bro. Like that shit is disgusting. It is really disgusting, bro.
Cams and mook, man. A nigga jump on anybody panel or suck anybody off. Anybody gonna suck
Exactly.
on
Yo,
him.
you see how them niggas? Yo, Malik, you see how them niggas did me, bro? You see how all them
Yeah,
niggas do
man.
me?
The niggas is nasty, man. They nasty twerk, man.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Nasty twerk, believe.
Niggas don't care about that. As long as they can get on somebody's panel and talk their shit, that's all they care about, man.
That's a fact. See, that's why I fuck with T. I fuck with T this week, man. He be on his cooking shit. And he mind his business, man. That's why I fuck with him, man, because he mind his business.
Yo, that's
A
what a
lot
lot
of
of niggas don't understand, man. Like a lot of niggas, like everybody that came on my channel, man, from Blackout before these niggas, for everybody that came on my channel, they did the same shit that all these niggas do, man. They come on the panel, they want to rock with a nigga, then they want to turn on a nigga afterwards, man. That's that.
Nisha's accent. I mean, I can say it first before you answer. Nisha's accent, how your channel got snatched. I mean, I would even speak for him first. Nisha, I mean, of course he gonna get hate because he you know, got to do his shit. You know what I'm saying? But the way it got took, those niggas just straight up gangster ass niggas, and on top of that, like motherfuckers just hated on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Gotti
Yeah,
don't
man.
do that shit.
Also, bossy a
He
hater,
might,
man.
and not even. I mean,
That
well,
nigga
I
a
would
weak
say
nigga.
not
That
even
nigga let
just
Miss Playful.
him, just not. But it ain't just him. I don't, cause I don't even want to hear from him. But like, not that I'm worried about him, but like, it ain't just him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't him. Just alone. It's just all of that shit. All them niggas would be doing that. If you gonna play that dirty game, then just strike back and be creative. Like I said, even like Dirt Game's in a whole different level. But if he knows how to attack back in your type of way, you see what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you supposed to do. You don't supposed to be no bitch ass niggas striking nobody. Like no matter what, and niggas did it to me. I'm not. I don't even know how to go to that process, and I know it ain't that hard. But I'm not striking or flagging nobody's fucking channel unless you
Because
do some crazy shit.
these niggas is gangsters and rats, man. This nigga Jazz is a rat, man. A gangster rat, man.
Facts.
Yeah, gangster
Yeah,
rat.
I'm
How
not
you, how you
because
tough? Hey, yo, Karan and Malik and T, how you tough 1 minute, right? Talking about you gonna pull up, and the next minute you going to the YouTube police trying to get a nigga off of YouTube. Talking about, yeah, I fuck up a nigga. A nigga, yo, you heard that shit that nigga said on Queen's Flip shit about me at the end? Watch it. Watch that interrogation when the nigga said, yeah, yo, we got I had the, the nigga was being real disrespectful on YouTube, using the nigga content. So I had to shut a nigga channel down and stop a nigga bag. That's the shit
wow,
bitch niggas do.
wow,
They go on
I ain't,
Queen's Flip and talk shit.
I ain't see it. That's crazy. I mean,
Gotti,
because like I said,
that's fly, man.
that's the worst type of shit. You don't.
Fact.
That's just like sending a nigga to jail. That's the worst type. I'm gonna shut that nigga's bag down. Like that's crazy, bro. Like I don't understand that, bro. I'm older. I mean,
I
not
ain't never
now.
shut
You
a
got
nigga
money,
bag.
but
Yo,
not yeah.
yo,
You
T, you know how much niggas bags I could have stopped on YouTube? I ain't
that's
stopped. No, I could have
crazy.
stopped Ice's bag. I could have stopped every nigga on
Ice is
YouTube
done.
bag.
Ice is done. He's done.
Facts.
Anyway, shout out
Facts.
to my nigga. Y'all don't know. Shout out to my nigga Reno Biz down there in Texas
Yo,
and the
niggas
rap
don't
and shit.
understand. Yo, T
That's
history,
the
man.
same
Niggas
way.
don't
Yo,
understand
that losing the
that
pay
Gotti could
shit,
have
that
stopped
shit really
every.
hurt, bro. That shit really hurt,
Yeah,
bro. Cause like I
I
said,
could have
when my
stopped
shit
every
got
nigga
shut
bag
down,
on YouTube, man.
right?
Every nigga bag on YouTube, I could have stopped, man. I ain't never stopped a nigga bag on YouTube, cause you know why? Cause I'm a real nigga at the end of the day, man. My nigga, everybody gotta eat, man. I'm not no foul nigga to stop your bag, my nigga. I
Lisa,
don't take this
is
YouTube
that
shit
on?
personal.
Is that a good enough answer? You got another question for Gotti? Is that a good enough answer for you? Anybody else? You know what I'm saying? It's still open on panel for everybody. We just talking and shit. Y'all want to come up? You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't no bullshit or whatever. We just kicking this shit. Like I said,
Yo,
hopefully we still
T,
got it in
T,
on
T,
Monday. We
let
looking
me
at
ask you a
Monday or
question, bro.
something for Gotti.
Let me
Huh?
ask you a question, bro. Let me ask you a question. Yo, in Boston, is a lot of races over there, man?
I mean, yeah, but it's not like how y'all think, and like that's why I like um
Nah, T. Be honest. Be
nah
honest,
like
T.
everybody
Be
always said
honest,
I'd be
man.
political. Nah, it's like it is, but it's like y'all because y'all asking me that question. It's like it's hard. It's not like okay.
But T, let me ask
It's
you a
not as
question,
bad as
man.
y'all think. It's kind of hard. It's just not as bad
Them
as y'all
boys in
think.
Southie.
It's not.
Yo,
It's
come
yeah.
on,
It's
T. Them
South
boys in
Boston
Southie.
back in the
Yo, let me
day.
tell you
It's
something.
back in the day. But like
Hey, yo,
right
T.
now, I
My
could go
cousin.
anywhere.
Hey, yo, T. You wanna know what's crazy? Yo, I had family that lived in Boston, son. My cousin, my grandfather's cousin
Right.
got attacked. This around the time when they was doing the busings.
Yeah, the
You know
bus and
how they
shit.
was
That's
doing. Yeah,
Malik. See,
so
that's what I
this,
was gonna say. Like somebody that's mad older than me, they went through
yeah,
it. So like your
they
age,
went through hell.
younger than me, people that's younger than me, like no.
Mm.
You ain't.
Yeah, no, they went
It'll
through
be
hell
different.
around that
You will
70s, in
see
the
it. You
70s,
will
man.
see it. You could tell a nigga, oh, you work a job and shit. You could tell that the white motherfucker is on that shit. But you ain't gonna see it like crazy where it's so fucking
South Boston
disrespectful
was
that it's
crazy
like
during that
on
time,
some
man.
But Southie, yeah, you go to South Boston like back in the days, and I went to school out there. But like right now, like you can be out there, like we out there, Spanish people are out there,
Yeah.
shit like that. It's not, but it's not as bad as like what you hear and shit like that. But you know what I
No,
mean?
no, no,
It's
no. In the
not.
'70s, T,
With
in
the
the '70s when they
'70s,
was
yeah,
doing
it was
busing,
bad.
it was crazy
It
in
was
Boston.
bad then. Yeah, it
My
was bad
cousin,
then.
like I told you, my grandfather cousin, you know what I'm saying, got attacked by some white boys out there in
Yeah.
Boston. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
even when
So it's
I
crazy.
was in middle school, like I said, I went to middle school out there, and I remember one time this kid was going to school, and then these motherfuckers went to go jump this white boy. Them niggas was coming out the hardware store, at all the front store. Nigga,
Yeah,
they went to go jump the nigga. Next thing you know, we was getting jumped, nigga. Like, nigga, by
yeah.
regular
Them dudes in
civilians,
Southie,
nigga.
yeah, them
So
South
yeah, that
Boston
shit,
dudes is crazy.
yeah, Southie, but just
Them
that
rednecks
part
crazy, huh?
really, but like, yeah. But like right now, it's not really that. It's not really as bad like for outside
Now,
of
I
how
ain't gonna
y'all
lie,
think, and it's
Boston
not
right now,
all
they
white
got other,
like
yeah,
people
they,
think neither. Like if you're not from out here, like how people think that ain't
now
no
it's a
niggas
different
out here
generation.
and
Yo,
shit
you gotta
like that.
understand, T, that's that Whitey Bulger generation. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? This is a whole different generation out there in Boston. It ain't the same type of
And
What you
even
generation.
them
mentioned, man.
niggas, even when they was on their shit, they won't come in where I'm at doing that shit that
Yeah.
they was doing neither.
No,
You
no,
know,
that's
That's
a
a
like
fact.
it
question,
was.
man. That poor Pez story, man. What you know about that, man?
Yo, T, remember
I
we was
mean,
talking about that when you first came on our show? Remember?
yeah, I pretty much. I mean, I don't. I know the people like when Benzino was just telling Flip, or they made it like it was new. I mean, I know the people that got locked up for it. I was really locked up with the nigga. The last time I was locked up, I was locked up the nigga
That's
that got
crazy.
hit with the most numbers. The last
That's
time I
crazy. I
got
never
locked
been to
up,
They
I
stabbed
Boston.
was
him over a bit. I'm gonna keep it real. Paul Pierce should have he should have relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Because
like
he was
Gotti
at the
you know
wrong
what I'm
place
style.
saying?
at the wrong time.
Yeah, because
No. Keep
that's
it real. I love Paul Pierce. I love Paul Pierce. That's my
Nah,
nigga.
nah.
But
I
Paul
hate. I'm
Pierce,
a Laker fan. I hate Boston, man. No offense.
nigga,
you know
I
what
like
I'm
I
saying?
respect T
like
though.
like nigga, like I always said, it's fucked up. And Karan's a sports head, nigga. I'm kind of now that he survived and everything. I'm glad that shit happened, nigga. That nigga ended up
Nah,
being a better
I'm
black
not
way.
gonna lie,
Like
T.
even
You know
though he
what that
was
did? You
younger,
know what
he
that
got
did to
busy after
Paul?
that shit happened.
He
That
got
nigga
busy.
got
He got
busy
busy
after
after that.
that shit happened.
But you know something though. You know something that I'm not gonna lie, T. That shit would have been avoided if he ain't never tried to step to a nigga girl, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Cause
I
he
see. I
did.
mean, Benzino at the same time, I still kind of bullshit, Gotti. Like, I mean, he's out there. He don't know that shit. Like, he nigga,
T,
he's had a
you
couple
ever met Benzino
sips and
before? You ever met Benzino before?
I've met him a couple of times. I met him one time when his album first dropped, and he was gassed.
Which
Like I
one? Which
told
one?
him,
The
like, yo,
Benzino album?
yeah,
Yo,
the
Benzino
first
the
joint, yeah,
album?
the first,
The
yeah,
one in
his first,
'01, right?
yeah. I
Yeah, that
seen
was
him
my shit. I ain't
downtown,
gonna
and
front. I fuck with that
I
album.
dapped him, and told him the shit was hot. He was
Benzino
gassed,
that
like,
nigga. I
oh,
ain't gonna
thanks,
lie.
bro. He was a
Yeah,
little
Benzino was
gas.
that
Yo,
nigga, man,
T.
back in
Thanks,
the day.
dog.
Yo,
And
T.
then
I'm
I
not
seen
gonna
him
lie.
another
Yo, T.
time, but I
Before
never
he was beefing
chilled
with
with him.
Eminem, and
Hmm.
yo, T. Before he
It
was
was
beefing with
before then,
Eminem,
yeah.
yo, Benzino was getting hella
Yeah,
radio
that's a
play
fact.
back
That's
then,
a
bro.
fact.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie,
yeah, it
man.
was before then.
Eminem
It was when
blackballed
he
him.
dropped.
Eminem
Yeah,
Yeah,
blackballed
Eminem
him.
shit
blackballed that
with
nigga.
Ja and
Get this
everything.
nigga out of
He
here,
was
man.
That's a
yeah,
fact.
he was all right. But I never like Malik Axe. Now I never like I ain't gonna gas it. Like I never chill with him. Like I just dapped him when that album came out, and he was kind of like he was proud. Like when I dapped, he dapped me. Like I was like, yo, bro. I was like Benzino. I was just chilling because I always chill downtown. I see him downtown, and I dapped him like, yo, that album was fire, bro. Like or whatever the word was, it won't fire at the time. But I told him like, yo, that
Yeah,
shit's
Benzino
dope.
was that nigga
He's like,
back in the day.
yo, on those, like,
Hmm.
thanks, bro, like, thanks, dog. That's what's up. And you know what I'm saying? He gave me the bear hug, dap, and was like, he like really looked at me like it was
Yo,
serious.
T.
He was happy,
Yo,
Yo,
T.
Gotti.
but I
Yo,
never
Gotti.
chill with him though.
What up, Malik?
What the nigga Jay Z said about Nas on a it wasn't taping too. What he said on a
Oh.
source sound lab. It wasn't you.
Yeah,
What he
yeah,
said?
yeah. I remember that shit. I remember that shit. I
Talking about
remember that
Nas.
shit.
I think Benzino said something about that shit. That the situation that happened with Jay Z and Nas and shit like that.
Yeah,
Shit
I remember that
crazy,
shit.
man. Zeno
The
fucking around,
other
man. Flip
nigga,
using
yo,
him,
the
man.
other nigga, when the other nigga, another joint is like, cause Gotti know, like, not that y'all don't know y'all shit, but I know Gotti would know a little bit better than you.
Which
The
one?
other nigga, when they was made men, the nastiest nigga was Cool Jesus, the tall nigga. Like I
The
got a
tall light
situation
skin
with
nigga.
him. When
Yeah.
he started, he fuck with the shit. He fuck
They
with the
just,
food. He
they
get
just
high,
Benzino on
right?
camera. They
So
just Benzino on camera. You remember that video?
I
T,
might even
where they
miss
was,
that shit. No, I know when it started getting bad because he kind of left them niggas. But he used to be
yeah.
telling them niggas. That
Yo
was on the
T,
niggas that he left.
yo T,
Yeah.
yo T. You ever see that video with a nigga? They was in the basement, right? Remember that nigga
Uh-huh.
say, "Yo, you pull your gun out, dog. Yo, dog. Why you pull your gun out? No, you would have
Right.
got shot up in there, dog."
But
Right.
the white nigga from Source Magazine, the nigga left Benzino, man. Left him high and dry, man.
Yeah, the nigga
Left
Dave
him,
Yeah,
Mays,
Dave
yeah.
May.
left him in the
Yeah,
dirt.
Dave May.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Get up
nigga
out of
did.
here. Get up out of here, trailer trash.
Yeah, I
Sane,
grew up
man.
on Source Magazine, my nigga. I had
Yeah,
every
everybody
motherfucking
did.
issue, my nigga. Yo, T, you know I still got all my Source magazines in the
You
crib,
lying,
T.
nigga.
The
You
fuck
lying.
out of
I
here.
Show
dead ass.
you lying.
I
Show one,
dead ass.
nigga. Show one then. You
Yo,
lying, nigga.
when
Show
I
one.
go back over to my mom's, when I go back to my mom's crib, I'm gonna show y'all all my small Source magazines, my nigga, from
That's
2000.
they have. That's the shit. That's dope to have. But listen, what I was gonna tell you right
I
quick
used to
though.
have that Involve magazine back in the
Listen,
day.
Gotti, listen to this little quick joint I was gonna tell you. So the nigga that said made man, the tall nigga, Jesus, Cool Jesus, like one of the dopest niggas, but the same word. That nigga fuck with the food. So I seen him by my crib. He's fucking with this dope bitch. Both of them. He sniffing. He fuck with the food. This chick smokes flave. So I seen him going by my crib, and I know the chick. She used to be bad as a motherfucker, but she's smoking. And I see her and I see the dude in Made Men and I tell her, I'm like, yo, tell dude, like, yo, he's falling off, like, blah, say, blah. I'm like, yo, that nigga's nasty as shit and he's an ill rapper, bro. He gotta chill. She goes and tell this nigga come flying back at me like, nigga, what you just tell that bitch? What you, he's ready to fight, nigga. And I'm like, I just tell a nigga this straight up, like, yo, OG, like my nigga, like, get nice, nigga. I just was like, yo, I told her, like, yo, I was
Yeah.
like, yo, straight up,
Hey,
nigga, you a nice
Yo,
nigga
T History, how
representing
you feel
Boston,
about?
nigga. You getting
Hey, yo,
fucked up,
T, how you
bro.
feel
Like,
about
get it
yo
together.
Malik, Malik
Yo,
and Karan? How y'all niggas feel about that product shit, man?
yo,
Product right
product,
there,
yo,
he
he's still
bombing the way he
live. He's
bombed,
still
my
live
nigga.
right now. He's still live right
He a
now. I ain't
bug
gonna
out.
lie.
I'm about to call back in. I'm about to call
Yeah,
back
I
in,
ain't
my
gonna lie to
nigga.
you. Respect the product, but I think product sick, man. Something wrong with him,
Why?
man.
Yeah. Why he stuttering like that? Like why he
Nah,
talking
he's
like that?
sick, man. I ain't gonna lie. Ross said he got the monster. I don't know, man. I hope not, man. That's what Ross said earlier.
No cap, no bat. He look
Yo,
like he do. No
hey
bat. He
yo,
like this.
I feel bad. I
Yeah,
feel
I
bad
feel
that I
bad for
brought
him
that
too,
girl.
man.
Nah. Malik and Karan, yo, T. I feel bad that I brought that bitch Nina Serafina to fucking YouTube, my nigga. I gotta take that motherfucking L, man, because if I never would have brought that bitch to YouTube, my nigga,
Yo,
Yeah,
who is
the
she
that? Who
nigga
is
cooked.
that? Who is that?
She
that
cooked.
Let me
that
see a picture.
that
Let me
used to
see a
be my
picture.
bitch, nigga. Yo,
Let me
Malik, you
see.
remember I
Let me
had
see.
that bitch on my channel, nigga?
Let me see a picture of her. Let me see a picture. I've never seen her before.
That bitch
Yo,
is cooked, nigga.
Yo,
I
Coke,
seen
yo, yo,
I
yo,
seen
Listen,
him
Coca
before.
Jigger, yo, Coca Jigger smashed it. Coca Jigger smashed that.
nah, Coke ain't
Reno.
smashed it, my nigga. She fucked Fabio, bro, and a billion and all them niggas, bro.
So why he said Coca Jigger
What up?
smashed it?
Now you know who fucked her, bro?
Reno, pull up if you want to,
That
bro.
nigga that nigga Stain fucked her, bro. Stain Blicky, bro.
Oh, people from
That's who
Flatbush?
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, that
she get
she's
that nigga
cooked,
something though,
nigga.
man. That nigga OG probably like he
This nigga
dying
was
over there,
playing.
man.
I
Yo, that
kept
bitch.
telling
Yo, I'm gonna keep it
this
real.
nigga.
That bitch be with a. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. That bitch be with a new nigga every motherfucking week, my nigga.
That nigga
It was
OG
a
probably
bitch. You could
like
tell the
like
bitch
he's
that
sick,
the
man.
bitch would be dope if the bitch was clean and take care of herself. She could be a baddie, but that bitch is lost in the sauce, nigga. That bitch is cooked. This nigga
Mm-hmm.
Dirk was playing her this morning. I'm like, bro, stop playing that bitch. You can tell that she's
Yo, son.
lost in the sauce,
I
nigga.
brought that bitch to
She's
you. Yo, T. I swear to God, when I brought that bitch to YouTube, my nigga, I ain't know it was gonna be like this, my nigga. I ain't know product was gonna fucking mess with her, bro.
yo. So
She was
she,
trying to
what's
get
the
with that.
name? What the fuck she do? She be spitting for real? Was she rapping shit?
Yo, who
Nah,
is
that
she
bitch
though?
do
Who
credit
is
card.
she,
That
bro?
bitch.
Who is she, bro?
Nah, that bitch do credit card schemes, my nigga. But she a stripper though. She a stripper. She a dumb dot though, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga, she, well, then what the fuck she talking about? She lit. Quinn, what's the deal? G'd up. What's the deal, bro?
Yeah.
Everybody
Yo,
watching
Malik,
on
you never
Fire
seen that
Live,
bitch on my
nigga.
channel, Malik? On my
Let
own
me see a
channel,
picture.
bro?
Let me see a picture. No, I ain't see it. Let me see a picture of her. Got
Hold
it.
on, let me
Pull
show
up,
you a
G'd
picture
up.
of her.
Yo, G'd up, because maybe you even know you an OG, man. What's wrong with OG product, G'd up, Quinn, man? You can tell the
T,
symptoms, man. Pull up if you want to, man. You
T,
gotta
OG
see what's
Product is
wrong with
done,
OG
man. He's
product,
done, man.
man.
He need to get help, man. I think he's sick. I hope he
You
ain't sick,
know,
man. I really hope
G'd
he's
up
sick.
Quinn. G'd up Quinn is an OG, nigga. He the godfather. He
That
be
nigga,
knowing, man.
that nigga got the chills.
That nigga said, oh no, he said, nay, I was about to
And
say.
Gotti gassing him up, man. Gotti, you better stop gassing that nigga up, man. Somebody gonna hurt that nigga, man.
Yo, product a
You
real nigga.
know,
Yeah, yo.
Texas Quinn is in the building. G'd
That
up
nigga
Quinn.
giving,
Subscribe, G'd up Quinn.
yo, why he giving
Subscribe
his
to my
addy out and his
man
mother
Reno
and mama
Busy.
love in the house? Why he giving his addy out and his mother in
Both
the
of them
house?
niggas get
That's
busy on
good.
that microphone.
This her right here, my nigga. Hold up. Let me
Hold on,
show
let me
you.
see.
Hey, G'd up, when you dropping something, bro? Pull up. Uh-oh, she had cakes in that one.
Hold on. I gotta get the
Damn,
phone.
nigga, she really
Hold on,
lost
Gotti.
it, bro.
She's
She
sick.
had
Hold on, let me get.
cakery, nigga. She done fell off, nigga.
Hold on, let me see. Let me get the phone.
Yeah, cause that shit, that video when she was dissing
Salute,
that
G'd
nigga,
up
she done
Quinn.
lost that shit.
Where is that, Gotti?
Salute to G'd up Quinn.
Right
Niggas
here,
will be
nigga. Look.
Oh
spending
yeah,
money on that.
yeah.
Niggas be all over
Oh
OnlyFans. She
yeah.
done lost about
Oh
10% of
yeah.
that shit.
Oh yeah. But she white though. She may have a monster. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. I don't know. That nigga look sick. I don't know, man. That cough and that shit don't
Yo,
sound too right, man.
what you trying to say? She gave him the fucking sonetta, my nigga.
I don't know, man. That
Oh
cough
no,
is.
the Sonetta. Hey Tim, what's going on, baby?
Yo, I understand why product feel away, because my nigga, I sucked on these titties, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my nigga. I sucked on them
What up?
titties, bro.
Hurry up. What's the
Yo,
deal?
T,
Hurry up and
Yeah.
die. He's gonna be ill,
yo,
no
T,
Gotti.
T,
What's the
you heard
deal?
that? Yo,
Hurry up.
T, you heard that cough, man? That cough is
The who?
crazy, man. That cough, that's not a regular cough, man.
That cough is
The
You heard
regular
that cough?
who?
No, did you hear the cough? The
Nah.
cough. Nah, you gotta hear OG part of cough
Oh.
though. That cough is
Uh-uh.
crazy.
Nah,
Nah, that's
don't
not
put
funny,
that.
bro. That's not funny, man.
Don't say my nigga got infected, man. I don't want to
Nah,
hear
that's what
that shit, man.
Rob said it, and Rob said it earlier, and it made sense. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That bitch do, yo, I ain't gonna front that bitch be selling pussy, bro. On the side, my nigga. I ain't gonna even cat y'all niggas.
Oh
You see this shit
man.
right here?
Yeah, that's why
You
I
see this
said
shit
them
right here?
OnlyFans. You
Yo,
know
look at
she
this shit
fuck
right
with
here.
OnlyFans.
Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit. You see,
So
she had a telly spot with a nigga.
Gotti, let me ask you a question, Gotti.
Yo, what up? What up?
Did he fuck her? Yes or no? Don't
Salute,
lie, don't
salute,
cap.
salute,
Did he
beloved.
fuck her? Yes or no?
Salute
He
to
Nah,
fucked
chat.
I
her.
don't even think he fucked her, my nigga, cause that's his daughter. That's his daughter best friend, my nigga. I don't even think he fucked.
Man. He tricking on her, man. All that crazy shit, man. He tricking on her, man. He was
But
tricking on her, man.
look at this shit right here. You see it right there? This bitch be with a nigga all the time, my nigga. You see she in a telly spot with a nigga.
Yo, OG Potty lost 20 pounds in 5 days, man.
He said he got 25 pounds in 3 days.
You see all them pounds he lost? Look at,
That
look,
shit's
look at his,
crazy.
all you gotta do
Yo,
is look at somebody
when
face.
when was the last time that he did a live or something before he
A month
started
ago,
bugging like this?
T history. Go back
Mal-
and look at a month ago, bro. Look at his face and look at his body check.
That's what I'm
No, it's
saying.
not funny.
Malik, what was
His face
Malik?
do look
When was the last
crazy.
time that he was
A month
on
ago.
before he
A
started
month
wilding?
ago. Hold
A
on, guys.
That
Stop
month?
nigga
laughing,
face
bro.
look
Stop laughing, bro.
crazy.
Hold on, bro.
Yo,
Stop
This
y'all
shit
laughing.
like
niggas is
No,
so
it's
that
not funny.
nigga
dumb.
It's
face
not funny,
shrunk.
bro. That shit is serious. Go
Hey
back a
yo, hey
month
yo,
ago.
hey
Go
yo, hey
back a
yo.
month ago and go look at his body and his face
Yo,
structure,
don't
bro.
say that about my man
Hey, you
product,
could tell
nah.
you
That nigga face
Yo,
shrunk
Malik, you
in.
could tell something wrong. You could tell he lost crazy weight. You could just tell.
yo, Corral,
You
Yeah,
you
could tell
yeah,
he
stupid.
yeah,
really
T
wouldn't
history.
know.
Yup, T history, yup.
You could
Yup, T
tell
history.
even if
That's
you
a
didn't
fact.
know.
That's a fact of history.
Hey,
Himself.
somebody
Oh, I
laced that
said
nigga
like
blunt or
that.
something.
No, he losing too much weight too fast, bro. Something ain't right.
Did somebody lace that nigga blunt?
That nigga might have
Man.
IBS.
He got the
That's what I
corona and
got.
he got something else. He got both.
I lost like 30 pounds. I lost like 30 pounds in like 2 months and shit due to lack of appetite. That nigga must have something different.
Nah, but he lost. Yeah, that's a fact. He lost like 40 pounds in the whole 2 weeks. Something ain't right about my boy, man. And Gotti, go talk to him, bro, because he's violent. He's putting his
I'm calling that nigga right now. I'm about to call that nigga right now.
Yo,
Did he lose his dreads too? Did he lose his dreads?
He was
I
like
don't see no dreads
too.
Yo, the dread is
I
gone.
don't see no dread.
The dread is gone.
You should
Yo,
while he was sleeping.
Yo, what?
How all of a sudden he just came out of nowhere with this crazy madman attitude, like he a crackhead or some shit?
Nah, the dread is gone. The dread is gone. Got it.
Them dreads is gone. That shit crazy. The dreads gone.
No, I'm saying like how out of nowhere he just came up with this bullshit ass shit he on.
I don't know, bro.
Yo,
Internet undefeated, man.
Earlier. Roski
You can't make
This nigga smoking K2 or something?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Must be that Flocka.
I don't know. He giving his address out. I don't know. He giving his address out. I don't know what's going on.
Like I said, I gotta throw it out there. Anybody's live, anybody in the replay, please subscribe to G'd Up Quinn.
Yo, y'all niggas out of pocket, my nigga. Y'all niggas out of lines, right?
Yo, T, here's what you think about this shit, man.
Busy.
Yo, T, here's what you think about this shit, man. What you think about OGPRODUCT, man? The GOAT.
I feel about OGPRODUCT far as what
I'm saying in general, man.
What we gonna do?
Nah, I mean,
yo, I'm about to call product right there.
Like I was telling them earlier, like some of the stuff that besides the killing, I think some of the stuff he was saying, I kind of feel him like
I'm calling product right now, my nigga.
Like he was on point with some of the shit he was saying to me. Like he remembers, like his mind, he crazy, but his mind is right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He started a lot of niggas in Brooklyn. He started a lot of niggas, man.
Like he knows his, you know what I'm saying? Like he know a lot of people and a lot of shit, bro. Like
he giving his
crazy.
He giving his address out when his mother's in the house, man. He's bugging.
Yeah, he's bugging. He's telling too much information.
Yo, God, you laughing, bro. You laughing. That's not funny, bro.
We off the COVID-19, my nigga.
Mama love in the house, man. You bugging out. That shit ain't funny, bro. That nigga playing with Mama love in the house.
Right.
That nigga is
talking about what she gonna do and what she planning to do. He's bugging, bro. I was just like, yo, why you gonna talk like telling everybody like
I fuck with that nigga product. Product ain't giving a fuck right now, man. Product off.
Yo, Gotti, tell him that come to T History channel, man. He gotta come over here, man.
Alright, I'm gonna tell him right now. I'm gonna tell him right now to come over.
T History, man. T History the GOAT, man. Tell him T History.
That shit is trolling, man.
Yeah, I think he's trolling. I think but I think I don't know. I think something else is wrong though.
What we gonna do? This nigga never acted like that for all these years.
Yo,
me and that nigga go in that studio.
Yo, me and Product going in this shit, man. He putting your name in this shit. You laughing with him?
Yeah. Damn, man, you trying to stay Product wrong?
They gonna come get Gotti too, like man.
I don't. Listen, Gotti my man. Listen, Gotti's smart though. Gotti my man. Gotti smart. Gotti not giving his address out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know. Gotti playing dumb with it. He ain't.
Yo, Karan, did you ever follow OGPRODUCT, the GOAT, before?
Nah, I never followed that nigga. I still don't follow that nigga on here. I seen this shit when Gotti shared it on the YouTube community page and shit. It popped up in my newsfeed. So I was like, let me go see what he talking about. But I don't pay attention.
He was
funny, but I don't be paying attention to all this YouTube. Right. I don't really know too much about Oso Bossy and all them. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
He was on no bullshit.
He was on live.
Not missing anything.
He was on
live.
For
Why you say that? You said he's a clickbait channel.
Yeah, what about that?
Like
T History said he was on live for 22 hours. That got to be a Guinness World Record book.
No, but listen, he didn't eat or drink anything.
Yeah,
He
that's
didn't take a
crazy. That's
shower.
baby
that's a whole
gecko.
day. That's a whole
He
day.
didn't take a
22
shower.
hours.
He didn't brush
Crazy.
his
That's
teeth.
damn the whole day.
Hurry, you fucking funny as shit.
That nigga
Yo,
was on live before I went to
yo,
work.
yo,
Before I went to work at 6:00 in the morning. I believe so.
Yo, like nigga said, bro, I went to sleep. I even like I posted this shit, went to sleep. I think Keish hit me up. I told Keish was like, yo, I can't watch
Oh,
it.
there
It's
you go.
funny. I was like, she was like, yo, it lasted long. I hit her up. I'm like, this nigga is still live. She
Nah,
hit
but
me
yo,
back
it
like,
looked like
you're
yo,
right.
T, I ain't gonna lie,
Yo,
it
you
look like
didn't
he's
see that
shrinking.
shit, Reno? That nigga was for 22 joints,
It look
bro.
it look like he's shrinking in the video. Look at how like he's shrinking. Like this
Is
shit
he
is
still
crazy.
live?
like yeah,
He's
that's what
still
I'm saying.
alive.
Like,
Hell yeah, he's still alive.
even though I don't follow him, I knew who he was for a minute, and I could definitely tell he definitely don't look the same as he
Official
did a couple
said,
months
take that.
ago.
It's somewhere
A month
else.
ago, not a couple months ago. A month ago. Don't say a couple.
Yeah, you see,
A
I
month ago.
you see the
What
last
would
time I
you
seen him in
do?
the video. Last time I seen him in the
We
video
getting
was when
deep up in
Gotti put the
here,
shit up on
man.
his channel when he was with Ice
Everybody,
Leon.
you
That's
getting
the
a
last
little
time I
bit
really ever
deep
looked at
up
a
in
video
here. I
with him,
got
and
family
he definitely
members.
looked totally different from that. He was like stuttering and shit. Like I don't never remember him stuttering and kept on.
Yeah,
Like his
man. Don't
speeches
take
was
that
like
vaccine, man.
he
Do
was
not take
sounding
that
crazy.
vaccine. I'm like,
How
my
long
ears
is
don't
this
take
gonna
that vaccine.
last, you think? Oh,
I
Yo,
don't
why
know.
niggas say Ice Corleone was outside, man?
She had a show,
Ice
Reno.
Cole's
I don't know
supposed to be the
why she ain't
crackhead,
That
pull
was
man.
up.
Cat.
She's
That
supposed
was
to have
Cat.
pulled up. Oh, where's Keisha at? Oh, here she go. Keisha, you can
Ice is
come up here
Ice
if
is a
you want to.
crackhead, man.
I
Ice is a
see everybody
crackhead.
shouting you out. I'm
Niggas
like,
know
where's
Ice ain't
Keisha?
pull up to no product, nigga. He ain't coming That to was no. Cat. That was
Ice is a
Cat, my nigga.
crackhead, man. Ice is a crackhead.
that's the
Fuck
last
Ice.
Nobody
video I seen
believe.
of OG
Nobody
Product.
believes that.
Oh,
That was the
Lord.
last video I seen of him.
Hey,
Hey. Hello. Let me turn my camera on.
nah, leave
Oh
that
yeah,
on.
she went
Why you
off on
want
Ice.
to
I
turn
like
that
her.
off?
I like her. She went off on
Wow.
Ice. I like her. Yeah, she went off on Ice. Word.
On
There
who?
was nothing wrong with
I said
Plan
she
A.
went off. She went off on Ice. She went off on Ice. I like her.
On
That's a
Ice?
fact.
I missed
Yeah.
that. Oh, we deep in this motherfucker. She went off on. I missed that, Malik.
Yeah,
Yo,
ask
Keish,
her.
why you
She'll
had to
tell
go
you.
off on Ice?
Ask her. She'll tell you.
She did That go nigga's on. boring, son.
Keish,
What, Vic?
what? Who? Why you had to go
What,
off on
what,
Ice?
my love?
Look, she feeling
What, my
good
love?
too.
Hello.
Oh yes, hello. I love
Hi,
that necklace.
history. I put this shirt on for you. What's up?
Thank you, baby. Malik said that you went off on Ice. Why did that happen?
Wow. Oh.
Well, I thought that I was setting him up for Gotti, and I didn't. Like, people always think that I do things for Bullets Gotti. Let me tell y'all.
Bullets is the GOAT.
My nemesis, like, this like my best friend and not my best friend. Like, Bullets Gotti do shit, and I'd be like, you're not my best friend, not my best. Like, I love this dude, but he does, like, you see how he was the OG product. I'm the one that called Gotti and I said, get the fuck off it. Like, stop. I cannot control Gotti. Like, everybody be like, Keish, Gotti. I cannot control Gotti. Do I love
Well, I'm the
Gotti?
male
Oh my
version.
God.
I'm the male
People,
version of what you're talking about.
yeah,
I'm the
do
male
I love
version of what
Gotti?
you're talking
Like, I do.
Yeah,
Gotti has a
Gotti. Yeah, my
million
boy.
females on Facebook and Instagram
Yeah.
and YouTube that love him. I'm not the only one that love him. Why do everybody
Yeah,
always
Gotti.
give Gotti love towards me?
Yo, hurry up. You a damn fool,
Wow.
bro. Hurry up.
Gotti,
You funny. So,
Gotti.
besides, did you, I want to ask you this right too quick, Keish. Besides, did you know anything about OG product besides this morning?
No, I look, if
I
you
should
look
have
on,
never.
if
I
you,
should have never
no,
brought Nita
if
Serafina to YouTube.
if you look on Cosmo, if anybody look at Cosmo, I don't know if y'all know Cosmo, if y'all can put his page down. I let Cosmo know. I did not know anything about him, but
Cosmo's a New Jersey mook.
But as when I seen this guy going for 22 hours and people were texting me to talk about it, that's how I found out about him.
Okay.
Oh, I just was telling them. Well, you knew before. Yeah, hurry up! You just don't stop, nigga. You a fool, boy.
Shut up, Tommy. And
But I don't know
no,
where Tommy is. Tommy probably live. I want him to
no,
come
no,
over here and
I
come
can
up
see
too.
him. No, he
But I
just
ain't got
no, he
enough
hit
room.
me up. He said,
I
"Am
only
I
got
there?"
6.
Yeah, that's why I said Tommy. Yeah, I'm here,
But
Tommy.
I only got 6. But I was gonna say no, because remember I hate you and I told you because I shared it, and then you was like, I watched it. I went to sleep, and then you hit me back, and you was like, "Oh, it was very interesting, but it's too long." And then I was like, "Yo,"
Yeah,
I was like, "That
and I was like,
motherfucker's
"It's
still
funny."
live."
No, you could ask Gotti. When Gotti was on the phone, I called Gotti today, and I was like, "Gotti, get off of there." But can I say something, Gotti? No offense, I feel as though like he looks bad and he lost a lot of weight because I have been looking at his pictures. I'm not taking away his credibility of what he has done in the community or what he has done in his lifetime. I feel like now that he's sick, um, even like saying the things that he says on YouTube, like "I'll kill you," "I'll do this and that." I feel like he's not in his right mind and hallucination. Cause guys, can I be honest with y'all? Before I had my kids, before I got pregnant, I had one of those like got sick hallucinations and had a sweat. So maybe he has a fever and he's carrying on.
Right.
What about the cough though, love? What about the cough?
The cough, yeah, and the cough because it's COVID.
I think he got the
Well,
chills.
did
That's
you?
what he
Well,
looked
I would
like to
say
me.
this.
Black,
Did you
black
ever have you?
roses in my
You
What about the
garden.
what about the stuttering? What about the stuttering?
Gotti, when Gotti, before all these people was involved, I called your phone and what the fuck did I say to you? I said to get off of this thing and stop this bullshit.
Gotti's over there calling him now. That's why he got his mic off. Gotti's
And to
on
talk
that
about
live
dirt
stream.
about me. And that's the thing. Gotti, that's why I'm not gonna be your friend no more because now you're probably on the phone with this guy and then you always throw
Yo,
me under the
Cosmo.
trash.
Yo, hold up, Keith. Yo, Cosmo. What the fuck is you DMing me that shit for, my nigga? What happened, man? What you mad about? Come up on the panel, Cosmo. Nigga on here talk about niggas on the
Gotti,
panel
don't
like
throw me
niggas.
under the bus with your bullshit,
Yo,
cause
Malik.
that's
Hold up,
what
hold
be
up, hold up,
happening. You
hold up,
What's
be
good,
Keith.
Gotti?
recording and throwing me under the
Hold up,
bus.
yo, Malik. Yo,
What's good,
Karan.
Gotti?
Yo, Rick. Yo,
What's
Rick.
good?
Yo, Karan. Yo, Malik. Yo, T. Did y'all diss Cosmo? Cause y'all got
Oh,
this nigga
Nah,
mad.
nah, nah. Nobody
history.
this
Pull him
Cosmo,
up,
man. What
history.
happened?
Nobody said nothing about him. There
How
was
how
nothing.
how
How?
I
Why would
diss
he
him?
even
Like I
come
don't even.
up?
The
No,
first time
because
I come on
Gotti
YouTube
Shout out
and
be
to Cosmo,
doing
man.
and
Shout out
some of
to
the
find
Cosmo,
things
New
out.
to
Jersey
me
Goat.
too.
Shout out to Cosmo, man. Cosmo's a New Jersey Goat. Shout out to Cosmo, man.
Nah,
No, but
somebody
Cosmo,
Gotti,
said
you be
something,
doing
and
mean
then
things to
Malik
me
was
too.
like
You
the
be
Jersey
recording
boy.
me. No, Gotti, you be recording me and doing everything, and
Somebody said
I
his
have
name,
nothing.
and
I
then I
love
think
you.
Malik was like,
I
"That's the
love you
Jersey
too.
boy." That's it.
So why are you doing this
That's a fact,
behavior?
T.
What
That's a fact,
happened?
T. That's a fact. That's what I said. I said
Ain't nothing.
Jersey. That's a fact.
So what are you bringing up Cosmo for at that point?
Nah, he talking some shit in the DMs about niggas, man. I'm about to hit
About
him up.
me?
That's you. That's you. You
No,
about to
yep,
hit him up.
cause y'all, that's what y'all stay doing. Y'all stay
Yo,
with my
Gotti, tell
name
him to
in y'all
come up.
mouth.
Gotti, tell
Like,
him to come up, Gotti.
that's why I don't like to come up here. T, I'm about to leave, cause
Nah,
that's what
don't
they
leave.
do.
Sit
Y'all
up
do
I
there.
that
don't,
shit all the
honey.
time.
You
Yo,
know that
Every
you
Cosmo.
don't have
time
that
I
What
type
hit
of.
up
happened, my
panels,
nigga?
y'all
What's
wanna
going
be
on?
inboxing
Keith,
and
Keith,
fucking acting like females about me. That's why
Keith.
the fuck I'm about
Hold
to
on. Who's
go.
saying
Nah,
that?
that's what
Yo,
it
hold up,
is.
Keith,
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 Keith.
don't
No,
Y'all
talk about
always
you.
Who
act
said
like
you a New Jersey
pussy
no,
nigga?
is.
Who said that, Cos?
Keith. You know I don't be having that type of shit going on.
I'm about to leave. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here.
No,
Nah, who
no,
said that, man?
no.
Who
You know I
said that?
don't be having that type of party.
Nah, nobody call you a bitch.
I don't know what you.
Ain't even go crazy on niggas in a long time. I've been chilling, man.
I hear
Nah,
you.
shout out to Cosmo, man. Shout out to Cosmo, man. Word.
Word up. Much love
Ain't
to all
nobody
y'all,
said
man.
nothing
I ain't
about
fucking
him.
with niggas, man.
Cosmo, Cosmo,
Cosmo, you gotta come up here.
it
Come
ain't
up
what
here,
it
man.
is.
Tell
They
Cosmo to come up here.
Cosmo, was you on my live today? No, these people and Gotti too. Gotti, you be like, I fuck with Keish, but you don't.
Oh
I
man.
was watching y'all for a second.
Yo, Cosmo, you gotta come.
I
Cosmo,
was
come back
watching
up
y'all
That's
here,
for a
why
man.
second.
that's
I
where
be
I gotta
watching.
go.
I be
Cause
hitting the like.
like,
I
and
just
let
be
me look at
chilling
the
though
chat. Cause
and talking
Gotti,
shit in the
you
chat.
fuck with me or you don't?
I fuck with the
Oh, you
channel.
know.
You got, you
I
got,
was
you
gonna
got
say,
to
you know,
fuck
Who's
with
that
you.
last
that's
person?
sis, you know the shit.
Hold up.
But hell yeah,
Oh,
you
Tommy
know, I
trying to
probably
get up
heard it
here.
wrong. I
Tommy out.
apologize. You know the shit. I was like, damn. I
Nah,
said,
you
look at
don't
the
have to
devil pulling me back
apologize
in
to
again.
what. When Bullets Gotti get involved,
Nah,
I'm
shout
just
out
leaving.
to Cosmo, man. Newark, man. Shout out to Cosmo, man.
Jiggy
Shout out
last
to
out. What up?
Cosmo. Cosmo, ain't nobody dissing you up here, nigga. Come up with a panel, man.
No, I get
Man,
this,
I'm slow.
so that's why I'm
You slow.
leaving.
Man, I'm laying down, nigga. I ain't trying to wake these niggas up.
All right, T history. I
I'm
know
listening,
that.
though. I'm listening.
I
Y'all
look.
niggas got me.
I'll come back
All
when
right,
it's just
T.
like you by yourself.
Be safe.
All right, bro.
All right. Well,
Hey,
then
yo,
Tommy's
Keish.
not gonna want
Yo,
to come up
Keish.
What
here no
happened?
more.
Yo, Keish. Oh, she left?
Y'all niggas gotta
Damn.
chill, man. Shout out to man,
Now
my boy
Tommy's
Cosmo,
not
New
gonna want to
Jersey,
come
man.
up here because Tommy
What
I
only
up?
never
wanted to
seen
come
her.
up
I
here
never
Shout
seen her
out
in
to
that
Tommy
smoke though.
D.
What
Yo,
up,
Keith.
I
fam?
What
like
happened to
Tommy
Keith?
D,
Keith ain't
man.
drunk, right?
Tommy
Keith
cool,
is
man.
drunk.
Yeah, she left.
Yo, what happened to Keish?
She
She
left.
I
left?
know you
You
only
know
I'm
wanted
Keith
to
ain't
trying to
keep
find
drunk.
out what
separate.
happened to her, man. She left me on her panel, man.
Oh no, she probably was just fixing some
What did she
drinks and
say
taking care of
happened?
her. Who else dropped? Oh, Gotti.
She dropped
Keish,
everywhere,
come
man.
back. Keish, bring your butt back. Now Gotti gonna leave once she leaves. Got pissed
Yeah,
off.
man. Why
What's
was she
going
so
on with you,
mad? What'd y'all do
Tommy?
to Keish? What'd y'all do
Come
to
back,
Keish?
Gotti.
Why
Come
she
back.
get her? Why,
She's
man? You
not
had her
mad
up here, and then you let her jump off. How you let her jump off like that?
Bro, I only got 6 slots, bro. She got upset with you. Either you wasn't coming or she
Oh,
didn't
you have
leave.
6 slots. Oh, I'm gonna jump off so she can come back up. All right, peace, yo. I'm going to bed anyway.
Jump off.
It
Jump off,
So,
doesn't
bro.
make
Let Keith
sense
come
for
back.
you to do it now. Go ahead. Because
yeah,
Gotti
that's
left.
true.
Gotti ended up leaving, and she left really because of bullshit that Gotti started anyway.
And then
Keith,
he
bring your
left.
ass back.
Come on back,
Started
Keish.
shit.
Talk to me real quick before I go to bed. Anyway, yo. I thought Keish did a
With
good
Edie
job tonight,
Matrix,
everybody.
what's the deal, brother? See now that whole
I,
thing messed up everything. I mean, Gotti's brung Rick up here, and everybody's half and half. But Gotti started shit now. He wants to go up there and fuck with OGPRODUCT. Now Keish was up here. Keish, bring your ass back. But anyway, man, you've been watching that shit, Rick. I know this is the first time you've been up here fucking with me and shit. I hope you subscribe to the channel too, bro. When you get this little half a second, because I need all the subscribers possible. But you've been watching that shit. Was you ever hip to product before last night
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever?
Mm-hmm.
You was?
Yeah, I heard
You
about
really
him when
you
I heard about him back with the G baby days and Ziggy's Eye and all that type shit.
okay. So
When he
you
was doing
fuck
all
with
that
them
shit.
or it was did you fuck with them
I
or
was
it
just,
was more or less
I was
like
on some casual shit. It was on some casual
right,
shit. I
right, right,
mean,
right. Because I mean, I
I ain't
won't
really.
take nothing from like dude said he's clickbait, but you can fuck with him here and there. Like I'm feeling you the same way, like because he's funny and shit like that. But how do you feel about like seeing whatever you watched last night and like how do you like take in what you've seen
Like what I've seen so
or
far
heard?
on both of his lives.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like I think it's trolling, yo. I think he's trolling because out of nowhere he just came out of nowhere with this insane maniac type attitude. Like I'm a crackhead slash I don't know psych ward type dude. Like out of
right.
nowhere, he wasn't like this before. And come on, a high off a drug doesn't last that long for 2 days unless he's I don't know. So I think he's just
Right.
trolling. I don't see it
So
as like cry for help or some shit. He's trolling for numbers.
You don't see all the numbers he's getting in this chat. You don't see
Oh
all
yeah,
the
no
people.
doubt.
Okay, but how long is that gonna last though? How long is that him doing
Right.
what he's doing gonna last and keep up those numbers? The well's gonna go dry
Oh,
soon.
oh yeah, of course, of course, of course. So to you, you don't think that nothing's wrong with him. You don't think he's sick, like no type of
No,
sick
no.
mentally or
There's something
physically.
wrong with having to troll that way to get some type of clout and attention. Yeah, there's something wrong with him. Yeah, but I don't think he's crazy like that. Nah, man, he ain't crazy. How you working your YouTube channel? You crazy? Crazy people are crazy, nigga.
Yeah,
To a T.
right.
They don't pick and choose when they crazy, yo.
Right.
Uh,
Nah, I got you because like with me, that's why like I'm trying to explain to people like I kind of get because like that's what I'm telling people too. Like he's on point. Like you saying, I feel the same thing. Like he's on point. He knows all these people's names. He knows everything that he's talking about. Like I might beg a little different from you, but he's still on point to me. Like he's slurring the words and stuff like that, but he knows everything he's talking about. He knows everybody's name and everything and all that shit.
it sounds like a clusterfuck to me. It don't sound like anything's connecting. It's not transitioning. It, I don't know, man. It just sounds like a whole bunch of shit. Like he's saying Loki Schmooler name like 100 times an hour. He's
Right,
saying Nina Serafina 100 times. Like he's saying that he's repetitive and he's remedial. But I
right,
think he's purposely doing this shit. It's a troll. He know what he's doing.
right.
I could be wrong too. I could be wrong too. He could
And
be
ain't
naturally
nothing
sick
wrong with
or on
that.
some
I
drugs or
just
something.
my thing is I don't know how the fuck he could sit there and rock 22 hours without moving like that. That's the thing that like no matter what he's doing, how the fuck he can do it. Thanks, Edie Matrix. What the hell you been up to, man? You could pull up, you see people dropped off. Oh, she's
I
all
don't
right,
know.
official. She's just joking. Tim, she's joking around because I was trying to figure out if she's okay. I see she's joking. Edie Matrix, pull up, man. I ain't see you or heard from you in a minute. My man Rick Porter rolling up. Yeah, man. So, like I said, now we all over the place. Everybody's dropping off, coming up. Now I'm all over the place of what they even talk about. Karan, you ain't rolling up?
Man, I already did. I'm high as hell right now. I'm high
Okay,
as
that's
hell.
what's
I just
up.
got done smoking.
Yeah, they
While
got me all over the
while we
place.
was chopping it up, I was smoking and shit doing that.
Okay. Now I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to keep up. But hurry up got me dying to tears. I'm trying to keep up with them because they're all the motherfuckers. Hurry up,
I know
funny as
you.
shit. It did
I know
10,
you
10.
see.
Uh-huh.
I know you see the niggas balling out, man. I know you see my niggas going crazy.
Who's that? I forgot who you
The
rock with in
Knicks.
ball. I forgot. Oh, the Knicks. Yeah, they doing good for how. Oh, you smoking official? Um. Yeah. They definitely balling. We out there. I don't know what the fuck type of ball we playing. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
don't
shit
know
just
what's up
be
with y'all.
crazy.
Yeah, I
I
got
don't
two
know what
All
the
Stars on
hell's
y'all
wrong with
squad.
these niggas. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Well, what's his name? He ain't been the same this year. Remember?
Nope. I mean, he went
Yeah,
off the other night, but yeah, he's the problem. The Lakers getting like just certain shit. And then the nights that he popped is like, yeah, it's just him, bro. He's just been the weakest link like a motherfucker, bro.
that kid Pritchard nice too. I seen you put
Yeah,
up
the
something of
nigga
him
white boy
on
be
your
helping
YouTube.
us big time. Hell yeah.
I watched him play at Oregon. Yeah, he was nice at Oregon.
Yeah, that nigga been balling, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then, but even that smart injury didn't hurt us a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Just his regular intangibles, bro. Yeah, that hurt
Yeah,
us a lot.
he the anchor on defense. He bring everything together.
Right. And then it's just like, what's the name been trying, but it's like fucking dude for Cleveland, fucking Kardashian. He don't be doing shit for us, bro. All right, so now we can get Tommy
Oh
B
yeah, yeah,
back.
Christian. You talking about Christian
Yeah,
Thompson? Yeah, Christian Thompson. I said Christian. I'm bugging.
wrist full of brains look like they crying for help. Respectfully, you're crazy. Hurry up, Keish. Go ahead. What's going on, baby? Now she's back. Now Tommy D can come back. Oh, his braids. His braids. Hurry up. You's a funny fool, bro. You
Hey, yo,
you
hurry
yeah,
up,
you need
funny
to
as
bring your
hell.
ass on the panel sometimes. Hurry up, as the comedy act, like fucking Eggy come the same way Eggy
He's
comes to
funny as
sing. Hurry up,
hell.
you need to get on the panel and have comedy relief. Look, my baby is feeling good, and then she gonna drop it right with him. Don't you know that these lips are the best where you put that camera at? How you doing, Keish? Look at you got some good wine in that glass.
She
You're
on
on
mute.
mute. Lucky that Edie's like, she look nice. I bet your ass want to come on the panel now, don't you, Edie Matrix? Keish, you on mute, honey. Honey Bun, you are on mute. I am glad that I have that picture and not my face, my regular shit. You be seeing things. Always remember Kevin Gates. Okay, there you go.
You make mute look good.
There she'll do, don't she? How the hell is she still on mute? Keish, you ain't on mute, but you still on mute. Unmute. I don't know what the hell you you took it off. Yeah, you took it off and still was on. You said I could watch you on mute all night. Edie Matrix, you crazy nigga. Put that goddamn Vaseline away.
Yeah, you funny as hell.
Hurry up
Edie
said he
Matrix
thought it
is
was
crazy.
choke. It's all good. You ain't being disrespectful. But see, that's what I always say, hurry up. Is it like how you be doing it, man? You being respectful and you
He said
joking
a
and you
hood
ain't
Megan
causing no
good.
harm. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like, bro. That's what niggas supposed to learn from you, bro. Be funny as shit and not being harmful, bro. But your ass is crazy as shit. You been killing it the whole time. I've been trying to catch up with what the hell Tim and fucking official guy going on. I don't know what the hell Tim's talking about, but she here. Come back, Keish. I don't know what the hell what you was doing. I ain't never seen that neither. She untook the damn mute off and went right back to mute. Nigga, I ain't never seen that before. Edie Matrix gonna say she reminds him of a hood Megan Good.
Yeah, he funny as hell.
I
I
don't
had
know
nigga
who
down
Keisha.
here.
I thought about Keisha. I don't know who Keisha remind me of. No, she remind me of fucking Kim. She remind me of Lil Kim when Lil Kim was bad, but Lil Kim ain't fuck with her shit.
You
Nah, I
said
never
Lil
saw that
Kim.
close before. I never saw her. She nice. She right. Beautiful.
Who, Lil Kim or Keish?
Keish.
Keish, you
Keish.
mute yourself again.
I'm
I
talking
unmute
to what
yourself.
before me, not to what I
Oh, you
can't
said
see.
which one, Rick?
I'm talking to what was before me, not what I can't see right now.
Oh,
Don't
Keish,
let
you're
that
on
go.
mute. We'll keep it. We're fine. You don't have to say anything. What up, Dream Chasers? All right.
Definitely don't.
You must have put your volume down too, Keish. All right, you got it off mute. Turn your volume back up, honey. You must have put your volume down.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, we can't hear you, babe. Somebody. Oh shit! Let me throw this one.
That's what I'm saying. She make that thing look good. That mute button.
Damn, I'm not. Dream Chasers, am I doing something? Because Dream Chasers, you ain't talking either, bro. How the hell? hell she ain't
What's
speaking
something
then?
wrong with the panel?
I can hear
Quran, you
y'all.
can speak, right?
Yeah, I
You
can hear
hear me?
y'all.
You hear me?
Yeah, Rick is. I mean,
I can
Rick
hear
is
Rick
speaking,
Porter and
so
I
I
can
don't
hear
even know what.
TS3.
Oh, you can, Rick. You can hear her.
No.
Gene Chasers, why you ain't speaking, bro? I don't know what's wrong with y'all on the bottom. Y'all both ain't speaking.
Come in and come back out. Come in, come out and come back in.
She already both Dream Chasers. Why you ain't speaking, bro? Oh, hold on. Nah, she did that. Unmute mic. Can't unmute. Mic is not
Yo,
connected. All right, there you go. What, you wasn't trying to speak before or something? What up, God
yo.
fearing? Yo, what up? I hear you now. What
Salute,
was going on
Godparent.
before?
My bad. Technical difficulty. Hey.
Okay. Hey, Senna, how you doing, honey? Nah, Keish was up here. She kept muting herself when she was unmuting herself. She wasn't speaking. Like y'all on the bottom wasn't speaking. Yo, Rick, say something. I hope it's not the bottom.
What's popping? What's popping?
All right,
Yo,
you
Y'all
y'all
can
can
hear
hear
me?
me good? Y'all can hear
yeah,
me?
we
You
can
can
hear
hear me,
you.
T?
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
What you
What's
got
popping
going
though?
on, Dream Chaser?
I heard some sports talking. I heard you talking about some Celtics and sports talking. I'm chiming in.
I mean, I really can't say too much, man. Myself, this is bumming it. Karan, his sports. He was talking about his Knicks.
Well, let's
Yeah,
talk.
I
man,
was,
this is crazy.
I
Well,
really was.
let's talk about it because the rumble is Brad Stevens is getting a little chirp. Brad
Yeah,
Stevens
he on
and
the hot
Danny
seat.
Ainge on the hot seat. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't overlook it. Well, let's
What
go
you
to the heart. Let's
another
find out what's going on.
another coach that's gonna probably be fired soon is Luke Walton. Look for him to be
Yeah,
fired
but you
soon
see,
too.
Oh, Sacramento. Yeah.
but
Yeah,
you know how that is. Them dudes be brainiacs the same way with the dude in
they're the worst
Miami.
defense in the league right
Like,
now.
you know how them dudes are, man. Danny Ainge ain't gonna fire that dude. He hired him. He ain't gonna
No,
fire him.
but T, I'm gonna tell you the thing though. Danny Ainge got to take some of that heat too because he built a team and he had a lot of draft picks and he was holding on to a lot of them draft picks and a lot of equity for a long time. For real, he only what did he get? Kimba? He lost Kyrie
Yeah,
all that time holding out, and then they tried to get James Harden, but they wasn't trying to break up Tatum and Brown. So you got to look at it
Losing,
like now, oh, we got to see Brooklyn.
losing
So
Hayward for the
Danny
Celtics
Ainge,
right.
also.
Keith, you still
Danny
got
Ainge,
you.
you've been holding on to all these motherfucking draft picks for how many years?
They lost Hayward
Free
too. You can't forget
agencies,
about
you ain't
that.
make no good power moves. You losing people. You gotta take account. You gotta be held accountable.
Exactly.
If it was
Keith, you
if it
just
was
got
somebody else,
your
they would have talked about it. If it was somebody black, you can believe you would have heard about it, like New Orleans
babe, you got to you
coach.
mute your mic. You keep having your mic muted. My fault, Dream Chase. I'm just trying to see what she's doing. You got the mic muted. I don't know what you. All right, now it's off mute.
He's feeling nice.
Senna, I thank you for coming through and supporting. You're doing a great job. I thank you so much. I want to definitely give you a rinse when I know how to find out how to do it the right way. Keith, I don't know what's the problem, what you got going on over there. Just see your
Keith's
lips
really
running.
having
I don't know.
audio technical.
Yeah, it's something on the computer on your computer. Yeah, you unmuted. My fault, Dream Chasers. I know you
I
want to
was
talk, but
looking at
I
you
want to see what you. Hold on. All right.
Fine.
I don't know what's the problem, babe.
Hey yo, my apologies though. Salute to the panel. Salute TS3. What's up,
Salute,
No, you
fellas?
salute,
didn't do nothing.
salute.
Dream Chasers, you ain't do nothing wrong. You don't gotta apologize. You ain't doing anything wrong.
Love
I'm
is love,
sorting you up.
what?
I'm just trying to
Good.
like make her, you know what I'm saying? Because she got the difficulties, bro. You ain't do
I
nothing
know.
wrong,
I
man. I'm
see.
just Yeah,
Like she got the
you
full
know,
package.
but yeah, go ahead, man, because you got the information. Just go ahead until she get it right, bro. I just don't want her if she's over there tripping.
She ain't. It looks like she posing for the camera, doing.
I didn't even see that. Hurry up, anyway. I feel you though. I don't want
But
her to
ain't no.
have a
Hey,
goddamn.
but we can't complain at that. We seen worse days.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, it's one of those situations like
Trust me,
hurry up,
she's doing
smart
more than
ass
us, and
mouth.
we talking.
I'm trying to make everybody happy, you know what I'm saying? You know, the guys, they want to make, you know, me want to smile, see the ladies. I got Sane in here holding it down. I want, you know, her support, and I want everybody to be entertained and stuff. You know, us, we like our sports, but then everybody, even the other guys, don't care about sports. So
I'm one of them. I'm
yeah,
one
I
of them.
guess so,
I'm
Keith,
one of
because
them.
I don't know what the problem is, honey. I want you to talk. I want you to be up here. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on.
that might have been good. Let her go out and let her come back in and see if it worked in. Since
But
she
she
can't hear
did that
you.
already. She done it a couple of times already. I don't know what she could have done. But
Damn, ain't nobody.
anyway, for you, since that been really the highlight of the thing, and Sinner, you let us know if you know about the OG product thing. The, G Chasers, have you ever followed OG product before?
Yeah, I seen them. And
And you
I'm like, in my opinion, from what I seen, I think that he's going through something. You
okay.
know, and I don't want everybody to excuse the fact that anybody can have a mental breakdown anytime. Especially in these times, the shit that we going through with this pandemic and all that shit. I just don't want to underestimate that, and I just don't feel. I feel like the way that he's doing it, yes, he's bringing a lot of attention to himself,
Uh
and also feel that that's a cry for help,
mm-hmm.
and people have to look at that.
Right.
So I'm the type of person. Somebody has to really do something bad to me for me to really, really, if I don't rock with you, I don't rock with you. But with somebody going through something, you don't know how they feel. So you can't say, oh,
Yeah,
they
you
this,
right.
they that, but you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in their life.
You right.
Right.
I tell my son, I said, you always treat people with respect because you never know what somebody's going through that time you see them. Or you might walk up to somebody and you never know what type of, what shit they going through.
Yeah, because I never knew he had all that bottled up tension in him like that from all
Yeah.
those years and all that just built up, and he never said anything and just came out of nowhere on some outrageous, fake outrage type shit. I think it's fake outrage, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's
But
fake
here's my
outrage.
thing: if he is trolling, why to me, why troll to that extreme when you shouldn't even be on that level? You feel
I
me?
mean,
Everything that he's done career-wise. Now I'm not talking about the street. I'm just talking about the reputation that he had in the streets and how many people he helped out. That's got to vouch for something. So why can't he get a fair pass to see what's really going on, and then we'll go from there. Has
I
anybody checked
mean,
on him and really called him, been like, my man, you all right? What's going on? I know things going, talk to me. What's going on?
I
I
mean,
bet you
it's either
not one person said
there's
that.
something going on, man. There's something going on that's clearly we don't know, but there's
And
something that's right going on, and
Yeah, because
he's
if
acting out.
somebody
He's
look
acting
at,
out online.
yeah, because I wasn't even looking at that part, because like I said, I could be a goof. I said that early on, somebody on Dirt Game TV show early to this morning. He's like, what's the point, the real deeper issues, like what you saying, Dream Chasers, he's disrespected a lot of people. But I also would think that he said some fucked up shit, but somebody to get at him just out there, I still would think that they would be suckers because you can understand it's not coming from a place of normal shit. So,
Right.
like what you said, is somebody reaching out and somebody that really know him, or even somebody who knows him that he's even talking shit, like that can hit him up, like, bro, you really sit, like, what's really going on with you, or to
Right.
take that as you're being on normal shit and you saying these things. So somebody to see you in that mind state to be like, oh, that's just like if it's anything else. Like, I mean, of course, nothing's fair out here, but that's just like when somebody see you and you're weak and you're, say you're in crutches and a motherfucker catch you on crutches and y'all got a minor fight situation. A motherfucker catch you on crutches and really decide to jump you and you already on crutches. Like, really? Like, is it that serious? Like,
Mm.
so, I won't even looking at it like what you're saying, and it's the truth. Like, so I don't think, I don't know. It's just it's just
And that's
it's
the thing. None of us know. He has to go see professional help for
Yeah.
him for
That's
that.
why I said I think. That's why I said I think.
Mental
But
and
health.
that
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
that's another reason why, like, what happened to me with, like, and what happened to my man Reno, like, that's why, like, these people too, it's like blood on their hand too with YouTube. It's like you're gonna sit up there and strike channels or tell me and others, oh, I can't have this video up there because a song or some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? But you got a guy up here going through what he's going through, and it's running, and this
Because people are
dude could
taking
be
it as
throwing his
comedy.
life away,
They're taking it
and
Yeah.
as
they're not
comedy, so they're not gonna flag it. They want to laugh. They
I've
want to
never
see
right.
a
seen
You
train
it
know what
wreck.
I'm
in my
saying? Of
life. I've
course,
never seen nothing like that.
They want to see
of
a train
course,
wreck.
right.
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying? And we all see, and that's fucked up. But it's the truth, Rick. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. And that's the coward shit, again, that we all didn't see. Like, this nigga can do that
Look,
and
T,
nobody,
as
no
black
attention,
people,
or
you
or
put that
or
in there.
YouTube itself. Like, bro, you're talking reckless. We're suspending your channel for 48 hours because you're just like, you remember, like Dream Chase, yeah, because I think you, both of y'all, you play video games like that back in the day on Dream Chasers or to the day.
Hell yeah. I was just
Right.
playing my
You remember
Madden.
you remember like it was certain games back in the days. I forgot what game it was, but certain games, like if you play the hell out of them with certain games, it'd be like, yo, you've been rocking too long. Like, yo, the game will tell you, like, nigga, you're rocking. Like, we
Yeah.
might shut it down on you. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell
Like the
yeah.
shit, the screen and tell you, like, nigga, you've been killing this. We're gonna just go off. You need to shut down. Like, YouTube should be just shutting it down on some, like,
Yeah.
nigga, we're realizing what you're talking about and what you're doing,
Hey,
and you're done for the night. You're
hey,
done for
hey, one thing,
2 days.
AAT, one thing about YouTube, they ain't shutting shit down. They want
But
numbers
they're
up.
not.
They
Right.
want
But they're
numbers
not.
up, not down. Hit that
You know,
motherfucking like, subscribe. Let's get this motherfucker up.
yeah, let's keep rocking. Let this nigga keep burying himself. We don't give a fuck because
We need
them
more
numbers is
views.
going up.
Pump it
More
up.
views, more ads. And that's just
Yeah.
sad. Like, it's a reality, but it's just fucked up. And that's just us and the people and shit that you can look at. As I'm just saying, it's like, because if it wasn't in your favor, look at, like, they could shut you down for less or for fuck shit if it was something else, nigga, for less and bullshit that's not in your favor. But here is somebody that could be sick and fucked up, and they gonna let it keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody want to be entertained though, especially at times
Right,
like this with the motherfucking
right.
pandemic and people ain't working and you know, motherfuckers is doing bad. People still want to be entertained, so they got to
Yeah,
find it
no
in
doubt
some
about it.
place. You know, whether it's sports, YouTube beef, music, whatever. They got to find that entertainment. That's a release.
Right,
You know, you need that sometimes,
right. I
especially
mean,
on
definitely,
YouTube.
motherfucker, especially
Cause
on this shit, motherfuckers love
yeah,
this shit.
Cause this motherfucking sector, if you watch this motherfucking sector and you don't laugh at least one time during the day, something wrong.
Right. And like I said, when I got a
Yeah.
gist of that shit last night, nigga, like I said, that shit was funny as shit to me. Like, yo, the nigga just had me dying. Like a lot of times, a lot of these people and shit like that, the shit be funny as a motherfucker. And that shit was funny as shit. And just when he started just talking about killing shit and shooting motherfuckers in the head, that's when I was like, oh, he's bugging. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that.
Hitting kids and all
Shooting
that.
kids, yeah, shooting kids and shit like that. That's when it got nutty. That's when it, like, bro, you're bugging. Like, I'm not gonna fuck with that part. That's when it was just like somewhere else. But everything else was just funny and like this nigga's wild. And I was even adding fuel to the fire, like, you know what I'm saying, earlier, like, but even earlier again when you was on it. But when you start talking all that other shit, like, nah, bro. And then it goes to like what Rick Porter was saying too, like it's like damn, like you can't. It's just like how we feel about people that mental retardation. It's like that's why some people will be like they don't believe in it because it's like damn, how can you know or you be that smart or you do certain things,
Exactly.
but then you don't know that like that's wrong when you could
Exactly.
be that on point and be that genius with some shit and then turn around and you know that you shouldn't go there with it. So it's like, man, crazy. Good morning, Rain. Thanks for coming, honey.
That's what I'm saying. His son knows how to log into his YouTube channel and put in the password and do this and do that and go step to step to this step. I mean, that's not crazy. People can't do that. They're crazy. On the level of he was displaying crazy, those people can't log into no computers, man.
I mean, like I said, for myself, Rick, like, and again, yeah, the way you looking at it, it's like the shit that he remembering is like I be forgetting shit. This nigga's on point, and like I was telling somebody else, like he was saying shit from like in the '90s and like all the way up until now, and just flipping shit and remembering
Man, he was
egg
going to A to
sandwiches.
Z to Z to
Yeah,
X to Z to.
yes, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He was not. He was in order. He was A to Z, Z to M, M to P, O to Q, whatever. That thing was all over. Or that thing was all over the place.
Dropping metaphors, double entendres, all types of shit, nigga. He was busting
He was getting.
everything.
He's snitching too. He's up there snitching too.
Oh yeah, he was doing some. He was snitching. Yeah, he was telling you that
So
Ricky
he can't
shot
take. He
Bobby.
can't
He
take that
told
back.
you. He
He can't take
definitely
that back.
told Ricky shot Bobby 2 or 3 times. Ricky shot
But I'm
Bobby.
saying all that shit that he was doing up there, he cannot erase and take that back. All that snitching he was doing. So once he sober up or whatever, and he realized what he did, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
But you know what? A lot of people.
Even if you take the live down, we already saw it.
I know, but see, that's the funny thing about life. Like I keep saying, like I was telling them earlier too, when like Visions was seeing something like I used the 6ix9ine, like how everybody be jumping on his back. He's like he's not the only one. Like a lot of people, especially like them jail, like all of those jail on the prison story series. It's like, bro, like a lot of niggas do that, Rick. Like a lot of these channels, these panels and shit. A lot of niggas be telling, like saying shit that niggas be telling like all the time, bro. But like niggas pick and choose to decide who to like say that,
who's the
like,
rat or
bro.
not.
Yeah, like niggas pick and choose because a lot of times niggas be telling niggas like saying shit that they ain't got no business telling because but they feel comfortable or they feel like they're bigger than the situation. Because that's always how it be. I tried to tell my man that years ago because I seen it years ago. Like if a dude in a street situation, if you got 2 dudes on the street and like they get locked up. The dude who can beat the other nigga's ass or more street than the other nigga, they go to jail. That nigga dick can whoop the other nigga's ass or outshoot him on the street. He's gonna snitch on that lesser nigga and wish that lesser nigga would tell the streets that he snitched on. And he's not worried about that other nigga because he knows that he can whoop his ass or outshoot him when they get home. Like, and niggas don't understand, like, nah, that nigga won't. Yes, that nigga will, nigga. That nigga get in that courtroom, that nigga will tell on him and wish that less of a dude would say something about it. And 9 out of 10, that lesser nigga who's scared to death of that other nigga wouldn't even come home and tell the streets, like, yo, who's up? That nigga told on me. He be scared to even tell niggas that the nigga ratted, bro. And niggas just don't get that, and that's just how shit be. Niggas have money, niggas know that they sat there, just like them blood niggas know that niggas sit there, and niggas have more money, and it just be situations. Niggas talk about that in rap shit. Niggas talk about that on social media, Facebook. Niggas tell you all the time, like, yeah, that's like this, but the nigga got money though. He did that, but he got the bag. She got the bag. In
Yeah,
other
yeah.
ways, like, yo, as long as he got money, you can snitch, you can suck dick as a man, but I got the bag at the end of the day. Like, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. You're right. You're right.
But that's how they try to swing it these days. Get the bag.
Principles and morals first.
Yeah. Not these days though, bro. Niggas will try to twist that. Niggas pick and choose. And again, like I said, I'm not saying it as though that I feel or giving him the right. But again, that's why it just kind of kills me, like how them niggas try to jump on that little boy like that. I mean, I'm saying little boy, and I know he's running his mouth and act a damn fool nine, but the 6ix9ine niggas act like he invented snitching, bro. Like he invented it. Like niggas act like them other trade, like they forget that there's
Nah, it's
other
just because
tradeway
social media is at
niggas
its
that
all-time high
snitch.
right now. Look, social
They
media is
act
at its
like
all-time high
right now, there's other tradeway niggas ratting.
right now. Yeah, but
6ix9ine's home.
he's the star. He's the star of the he's the high profile star of the case. So
Right, but
it's gonna
stop,
be on
but
him.
stop. He's the whole, yeah, he's the rapper, but stop. There's niggas, we know that I knew without listening to that shit. And then first time I don't even listen to that music. I'm older.
But
I already knew the first time
we
I
didn't have
seen that
social
dude that
media back then either.
nah, but listen what I'm saying, Rick. I don't listen to that, whatever. When I first seen that kid, I already knew that was like felonious monk. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm older. I didn't, but there is before him, as you've seen the indictments and whatever, and he's home, and these dudes are getting picked up now, and they're really the gangsters. We knew that he was alive. We have those people from that association that are really supposed to be those type of people, and they're telling. Like, but y'all are pointing the arrow at this kid that we knew goddamn well wasn't that in the first place. Stop it. Just stop. Stop.
But he
Stop.
technically,
Really. Cut it
but
out. Cut it
he
out.
technically, well, look, he technically joined
Cut it
though for the
out.
time being.
Cut it
He,
out, my
he
nigga.
technically
Stop.
still joined.
Huh?
He technically still joined for the time being. So he was
Bro,
a part of it
niggas
right then
is
and there.
picking and choosing
It's
and
like before or
scary.
after.
You're jumping on him because you can beat him up and he's a punk. You
So
don't
you
do
say
that
that.
shit to Alpo. You don't
So
do
you
it to
say we won't do
Alpo.
that to Alpo.
Alpo
We
could
ain't
be in
doing
your
that to
face and
Alpo.
you want a picture. You want a picture with Alpo.
I'm not. I won't say. I won't do nothing to 6ix9ine and all that. I ain't. That's not my business. But
I'm not talking to you personally.
I know
I'm
in
talking
general.
to
I'm just answering
niggas.
that way. Yeah.
Niggas need to cut that shit out, bro. That nigga did not invent snitching, bro. You have niggas, Jimmy, you have niggas that doing it. You got niggas that is supposed to be that on YouTube. Ratting now.
Social media is what's blowing it up. That's why they're making it seem like he's the first rat because it's social media. That's why we didn't have that back then. And all these different platforms that people
you know
talking about.
what you had back then, and you know what you got today, and you know what you got tomorrow? You know what that is?
What you got?
Your motherfucking brains.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. Stop being like, come on. Stop being stupid.
No, but I'm
Stop
saying
picking and choosing, but that's all
that plays a
niggas
big
is
part
doing
in
is
it.
picking and choosing, bro.
Social media of glamorizing the shit and that everybody's sharing it. Like, you know how that shit goes. Social media is what blew this shit up.
Right. I mean, I get that because again, I understand it because, like I said, we're living in a time that niggas is not using their own minds. You know what I'm saying? People are listening and people are, you know, like you said, social media, like listen to this, and people get enthused and people hear something and like, oh, that's what it is because you listening to other people and that's what it is, and oh, they said that and this is okay, so that makes it that. But like I said, you still got your own brain. Well, most people don't got their own brain, but you have your own brain, you have your own mind. I mean, I'm saying the same thing. You got your own eyes. And if you come from the streets or you have any type of street etiquette or if you ever done anything and you don't have to be from the street or anything, as long as you from our neighborhoods, you from the ghetto or anything, you understand certain shit, bro. And you got to know that these people are picking and choosing. Like, it's easy to jump on somebody that's by himself than say something to a group of people or people who look like, well, that's a fight. I don't want to fight that.
Meek didn't. He was scared of that little nigga.
Yeah, he made a fool out of himself in that
So that was the
situation. And
first
I don't know what the fuck.
That was the opposite. That was the opposite of your point. The little nigga had the big nigga under pressure.
Hurry up, you stupid.
Am I right or right?
Hold on, I didn't hear what you said because I'm fucking reading.
I'm saying,
fucking hurry up, dumbass.
I'm saying the little dude, 6'9", had the big dude Meek Mills under pressure.
Yeah, I
in
don't.
that video.
I don't. Like I said, I don't understand. Like what the hell that whole situation was about. If that
He
was a
shouldn't have even
setup.
been able to do all that in the first place. That's what I'm talking about. That little nigga, he's not supposed to be even doing half of that shit. He was supposed to just be.
Because
I would have smacked. I don't care. I would have took that. I would have ate that, took it, went to jail, whatever, and all that, and do a little bit, whatever. How long he would have did? Just smack him up or something like that. It would have been like well, a week or so, or a day or whatever. Come on now. I would have ate that, and I would have risked that. I would have risked. I would have risked that for that. I wouldn't, because you're never gonna see him again. He's never gonna see 6ix9ine again. He might see him like 10, 20 years.
And they already nothing like hurry up set. And I said this before other motherfuckers said it. So whatever, but I do just like anybody else would do it. And I said it and other people didn't talk about it. Bro, they're grown men. So all that shit, oh, y'all trying to get me in trouble, bro. They both had bodyguards. All the niggas basically had to do, nigga, Meek could have been like, you got bodyguards. Nigga, tell your bodyguards to tell their bodyguard, like, nigga, go get them niggas. Like, yo, go get his man. Go, nigga, get them niggas, and I'm gonna go get him. Like, so why y'all gonna go get to jail? Go to jail because them bodyguards, they're licensed, they're what they are. They licensed under some type of shit. So you just go fuck him up, and all of them bodyguards, they're licensed under something, and you just fuck him up, and then what? If the police come, then all they bodyguards get to before or that mall, wherever they at, did some fake cops gonna come, and them bodyguards get to be like, we got this under control. They just was wrestling, or they just had a little bullshit fight, and that shit is nothing. Why he acting like he automatically go to jail because they could have just had a quick snuff, nigga? Fights can last a minute long. You could have just whooped his ass real quick, nigga. And why you just going to
That shit
jail?
was probably rehearsed too. Who knows? That shit was probably
Huh?
scripted too. That shit was
Yeah,
probably
that's what I'm saying.
scripted too.
Yeah, it could be. That's what a lot of people be saying. Man, it's all good. Hurry up. It's all good with me, bro. That's what I'm saying. And that's what other people were saying, that it feel like the whole thing is bullshit, and like they down with it together because it's too much. First of all, for where they was at, and somebody was saying, well, I think the joke was saying like where in Atlanta they was at, and then where the parking lot where they was at, and blah blah blah. It don't add up because there's no place where they was at
Because
in the nightclub and
that
shit
gimmick
like
right
that.
there,
Because like I
that
said, it don't make no sense because you got bodyguards, and like if you really didn't like that nigga like that, you should have just popped off, nigga. Because it doesn't, you don't think like that. Like I said again, use your brain. Like that's what mistakes are called.
I'm
With
saying, he
was
thought like
about.
that when he saw Safari. He thought like that. He didn't hesitate. They was running on him.
Right. That's just like in when he got in trouble the first time when you was on the motorbike, when you was popping wheelies and shit. Like if you a street nigga, like, and I hate keep all of us have to use them terms. I don't like when I be saying it like that for certain reasons. Because I don't like making us look no certain type of way, but it's the truth. Like if you're gonna fight, you're gonna fight. Like, I mean, you think, and if you're on top of your shit, but like if you all that texting and you, because what's the chances? And then you really do see this dude, and you're not gonna do nothing but say, "Yo, you trying to get me locked up?" No, you said when you seen him, you was gonna smack the shit out of him. You really seen him, and then all you're gonna say is, "Oh, y'all trying to get me locked up, bro? Come on,
Yeah, yeah. That was pathetic. That was
shit
weak,
doesn't
man.
add up."
That I'm saying, if that was scripted, it didn't work in his favor. That's what worked all the 6ix9ine shit, because that hurt him. That hurt
Yeah,
him
they
to
had
me.
to give him extra bread, or he
They
did
put that
something
nigga put
wrong.
it in a video. 6ix9ine put it in his video as a clip, as a little
Mm-mm.
skit or something. He put it in his
Right, I
video.
seen it. I know what you're talking about. I seen it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
shit's really like he did. That boy taking crazy L's, nigga. Like he paid whatever his jail. Like he, like that's all Meek's been doing is taking L's for whatever reason. But he didn't took the most L's because, like you said,
He
even the
he has
Safari
a
shit.
lot of L's, man.
Yeah,
He has a
the
lot
Drake
of
shit
L's.
just keep letting him loose, and that's fucked up for us dark skinned niggas. Just keep losing. And sorry, y'all, but I'm just
Yeah,
being real. Cause I'm a black nigga. We both black niggas, and it ain't no racist shit. It's just real for us, bro. Like we just keep losing the light skin, like dog. Like it just doing that boy dirty, bro.
how you feel about the thing
The
with the
bunny
kid?
hop shit,
How
like
you feel about the
oh,
thing with the
like
kids with the $20? $20 with the water. You saw that?
shameful. That's bro. Me and you would have gave that nigga them kids more than $20, bro.
Okay, you on my page, man. You
Yeah,
on my
you
page.
know that
Nah,
shit
there's
is
some people. There's
ridiculous.
some
When I
people
heard
that say,
about that shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. Multiple
yeah,
little niggas, bro. You got bread like that, you get them niggas 20. Me and you would have gave them niggas $20, bro.
yeah,
I can
yeah.
recall the time it won't me, but my little brother one time, nigga did the same shit. Nigga was Halloween, nigga, and out here in Boston, and it was off season, and it was warm as shit. And we came out, we was getting fucked up, and we was in our hood. Well, not even our hood, but we was in the hood, and we ain't had no candy, nigga. So, nigga, my little bro, nigga, was just breaking the little, and hit the niggas off 5, 10 out, like hit the kids off with bread, nigga. Same type of scenario. Hitting them niggas off with like he hit them niggas over like $30, $40, nigga. Cause we ain't
Damn.
had no candy because it was Halloween and niggas trick or treating. Like on the Hummer, nigga. Not even
Yeah,
thinking about it.
yeah.
We regular niggas, bro. You're fucking
Regular
rich in a
dudes, and you
fucking
looking out
Rolls
more than
Royce.
dudes
They
that's
gonna
rich.
see some little and see me. I'm always gonna be a sucker to that because like I ain't never really told why I did like had interviews, but really ain't getting entrenched to telling my real story. But I told niggas my first hustle coming up as a kid, I used to sell candy, bro, off this van. And that's how like I was 10, 11 years old. And that was the first thing I ever did to be independent and shit like that. So I'm always going on like break somebody off. I'm always gonna feel vulnerable to that
Yeah,
situation.
I'm like that
Some
too,
little,
man. I'm like
you
that
see what I'm
too.
saying?
I'm more
Some shit.
giving than taking.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely break the niggas off. You know what I'm saying? I have to go in my pocket and get that $2, $3 like little niggas. Like I'm gonna have to like nigga keep that. Or if it's something that I don't want, I'm gonna get a niggas a few dollars. I'm a regular nigga, bro. There's no way in hell
Yeah.
I'm fucking rich and I'm gonna get some multiple kids to split no $20, bro.
Why would you
Nah,
tape something like that? Why would you even tape that and
man,
upload it?
tape it, bro. Like
That
yeah,
didn't that didn't work in your favor. Like, why would you do that? That's like retarded. Like, how slow can you
yeah,
be?
that's
Like,
ass backward. Like you said, what are you just trying to give yourself L's, nigga? Like who? Yeah, he's under. Yeah, they. That's all gotta be a script of him taking L's, bro. Like
he must
yo,
have made
you
a
can't.
mistake or something. He must have
Yeah,
made a mistake and
yeah.
uploaded the wrong video or something. Like, I don't know. But why would you even tape it anyway for it to be in your phone? Like, why would you tape that? Like that moment? That's embarrassing for yourself. It makes them kids look like poor kids. Like, damn.
Nah, King Abel, that's bullshit, bro. He wouldn't be responsible for no shit like that, bro.
Let
You
me see.
can't look at nothing like that. I mean, that's like that. I mean, that's just like when my mom said, like how I feel like if somebody get high and you give them some money, you know they vulnerable, get high. You did your shit. You did your part. Like nobody want to do that. You don't. Nah, you can't look if he gave them $2 and they got a hammer. Like,
You
bro,
don't. Yeah, if you give somebody money, you don't know what they're gonna do with it. But it's not up to you to
yeah, bro.
think about what they're gonna
Yeah,
do
to
with it.
decide. Yeah, to
You
be
got
deciding what they gonna do with it, bro. You can't think
yeah.
like down the street like that, bro.
It's their money. Once you give it to them in their hand, it's
Yeah,
their
it's
money
their
now.
money, bro. Yeah, you can't be held responsible if they go do that.
Don't think that hot far for them. Like
You'll be a
that's theirs
fool,
now.
bro. You'll be a king, Abel. You would be a fool if you would let some wires or some fucking reporters or anybody tell you some dumb shit. Yeah, all the kids, they robbed the bank next week after getting money from Meek Mills to rob a bank. They got $100. Like you would really even listen to some dumb shit like that,
Yeah,
bro? Come
yeah.
on, really?
But $100. Come on now. That didn't look. That was like one of the worst things he could have ever like put up lighter to himself online or like showed to the world. Like
Bro,
that
he
was
gave them
bad. That was
free
a bad,
money,
bad
no
look.
doubt. But bro, they was out there hustling water, and he gives them a punk. He's
Man,
a
he didn't give him
rich
no
nigga, and
money.
he give him a
$20
punk
from him.
twenty
That's
dollars,
nothing.
bro.
That's
How
20
you gonna
cents.
even try to? Yeah.
From him, that's 20 cents to
What you
them.
mean
For
they
them.
gave a guy $20 for nothing? They was out there hustling water. They didn't just walk up to him and say, "Yo, can I get? Can I get?" They was hustling waters, bro. And not stealing and not doing nothing fucked up. They was trying to.
So
They had a
strippers,
game
so
plan to
strippers,
hustle money, bro.
so
You must
strippers,
ain't
so
came
strippers
from
to get all that money he be
right.
throwing in the
All that
air like
money,
that.
and when they just be when them strippers, yeah, exactly. Them niggas
But the
go and
youth get
bust
shitted
10
on,
bands on them strippers. They drop 10 bands, 15, 20 bands on them bitches.
and he don't even know them. Just like he don't know them kids, right? It's the same thing. It's
Bro,
equal.
I
You
can't
don't know the
even
strippers.
believe you'd be in here even like talking about that. Like he gave them kids $20 for nothing. Come on, bro.
$20 for nothing. You could have gave them like $20, like five, like I don't know, man. He could have gave him like at least what you
That's
think
just
what he's gonna get
crazy.
him? Like $100, right? That would have been cool. You went about your business and you
Nigga,
would look better
$20
online. You
wasn't
would
a
look better
good
to the
day for them, bro. King Abel, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you, bro. It was like five. They said it was like I didn't even see it, didn't even want to see it. It was like five or six. They said it was like 5 or 6 of them. How the hell was $20 a good day? You saying a good 20, bro? We in a real like it's 2020, bro. At that
I
time,
bought Girl Scout cookies
how
that
the hell
around here
twenty
for
dollars is
$20.
gonna do something for them, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Them
We regular
niggas,
people.
5 of them, they couldn't even go to Burger King and get 5 value meals with $20.
There's so many variables where I make meat meals look bad, man.
Like, come on.
That situation alone, right there, that was a bad look, man.
And again, bro, you're not talking about me,
I would know
you,
why people
or Rick
justify it.
Porter. We're talking about a celebrity giving somebody $20. We're not talking about me or you. We're talking about a celebrity in a
20 was a good
goddamn
day for them
Rolls
from us.
Royce, nigga.
That 20 was
We're
a good
talking
day
about a
from us.
celebrity in a Rolls Royce giving you $20. That shit
Exactly.
was disrespectful to the goddamn Rolls Royce that he was in to give out $20.
From us, it would be that's some honor. Like from us, that would be like wow. But from him,
Yeah,
come
that
on
would
now,
be cool.
that would
Dog,
be
like the
cool.
nigga said, you gotta think that the nigga will grow up later on and be like, yo, I met Meek Mill. The nigga gave me $20.
That's their first impression forever.
Are you kidding me, bro?
That's their first memory forever. That was distasteful, man. I don't see anything cool about that, man, at all. That's shameful. Like you would look out for a bunch of strippers, but the youth get shitted on. I don't see how that makes sense.
Exactly, hurry up. And I don't want nobody to take my side, bro. Like, but exactly what Hurry Up just said. That's my whole point of anybody that understands what I'm saying. Is what he just said. A person with a
Another
decent amount of
see
money
six
can
nine
give a
make
bunch of
it.
kids on a corner trying to do something good by selling water instead of stealing deserves more than $20, bro. Especially when you're
Look,
a person that comes from that, bro. You come from knowing what it is.
6ix9ine make him look bad once again because 6ix9ine passed out more money to people that was in need, like way more money than that. Like, I saw him pass out like $100 bill. Like I don't know if it was in the Dominican Republic or whatever. It was somewhere. He was just
Right,
passing about a whole bunch of bread.
Because what it is I already just said it, and Rick, I mean not vouched, but understood and mirrored what I said. By me, it's like when you're in that type of situation, the point is you see yourself in that little homie doing something that you did as a youngster, or if you didn't, you know what poverty is and what that little nigga could be doing and he's not doing. And you got, and you proud of doing the right thing. So you get, so he could continue to do the right thing. Bro, I don't need to look up what he donated, bro. I know what he didn't give that day.
Look what he donated and stuff. But I'm
And
just
I know
saying,
all
for
these
that
L's that
moment
he
right there,
continued to
he should
take.
have thought
That's what
fast.
I do
He should
know.
have thought faster and brighter
I know
than
what I
that at
don't.
that
I have
moment.
to look up. That's all. All that other charitable tax fund, that tax refund shit that you talking about, all that shit he gonna get back when he write back on a piece of paper. I don't know about that. I don't care about it. I know what I'm
Why?
talking about.
Why cape for Meek when you can save the youth, man? We talking about the youth, man. They come first, to be honest. Like We had our time and all that. Like, come on now. I wouldn't have, I bought Girl Scout cookies that amounted over to $20 and shit. Like bought out like the whole shit in front of the dollar store like years ago and shit. Like, I mean, and we regular people, you know what I mean? That's regular shit. He gave out 20 for just a bottle of water, I guess. They justify it. I don't see no justification in it though. At all. Makes no sense. And you tape it. That's the crazy part. You tape it and put it on the YouTube and all that. Like it's or Instagram, wherever you put it. Like that shit was wavy. That shit was crazy, man. That shit made you look, man.
Yeah, y'all say that, but girlfriend, I'm
And that
not
shit
gonna
gonna
sit
be
here and
and that
keep
shit gonna be
going
there
back and
forever.
forth with y'all about it. Like all y'all say, like Reno, it's not about memories, you right. But I'll say this to you, girlfriend. The point is, like, it's not the fact, like, then don't in his situation, don't sit up there and try to tape some shit and give niggas that punk ass motherfucking money. It's not the point of, you know what I'm saying, no $1 million, like you said. Like, because what you're talking about, Garfield, and that's for somebody grown. Like what Rick just said. You talking about appreciate it. Them little kids would appreciate it. You talking about grown niggas that's ignorant, they just as stupid. Them little niggas would appreciate what you got, what you was giving to them. There would have been
I'm
more than
saying
fucking
the
basically
little dudes knew
375
better.
a piece.
The little dudes knew that wasn't enough. They knew better that
Yeah,
wasn't even enough. 20 from him. If they little and they know, we should know that too. Like what's I don't know why
yeah,
people are puzzled.
but again, God fearing, like, bro, but that's what I'm saying. You're gonna take giving niggas $20, bro. I see SEC go and feed the homeless, and he ain't nowhere near meat meal money.
Put it like this: if you're gonna give them $20, don't tape it. Don't tape it.
Exactly, bro. Keep that
Don't
shit
tape
to
that shit at all.
yourself.
Yeah, that shit don't make you look good
And
at
then what
all.
you're gonna say contradicts it too. If you're gonna say they ain't gonna appreciate it, then why you giving it to them? Then don't give them nothing and don't take nothing. Just say what
Exactly.
up and give them an autograph.
Yeah.
Take, give them an autograph and take that. Don't give them nothing. What are y'all
That was
talking
his best
about,
bet.
nigga? I don't
That
know
was his
where
best
y'all
bet.
niggas come from, bro.
That was his best bet that day, man. Not taping anything, not even stopping or whatever. Uh, Why would you tape that shit and then upload it?
Seriously, nigga.
Who
I
was
mean, it's
who
good,
was his
bro.
PR
But
team?
niggas be letting me know, like, bro, we from, ain't nothing wrong with it, but we are definitely from two and three different places, bro. Like, seriously. Like, just keep that shit to yourself, my nigga.
What happened?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
Nah, just basically, I
You
mean,
talking about
cause
in the
like
chat? You
this,
talking about in the chat?
just basically what we talking about, what you said, and like how nigga. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, we both understand the same the same thing, bro. But I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I'm feeling your
I don't
everything
get
you
it.
saying is the truth about that. I don't disagree.
Like I said, I mean, we all have our opinions. I can't go that hard, but I just, you know what I'm saying, coming from where I come, where niggas become, where we come from, bro. I don't see how somebody next door could, or in the same household, could see any different. Like, like, how do you, like, I don't know. Like I said,
You don't
you
feel
either
like you did
don't take
anything
that or
wrong.
you give more, bro. Like, and I mean,
You
the
don't feel
man
like you did anything
don't get
wrong.
us wrong. We're not saying the man don't own them nothing, but don't tape it and don't give them nothing. But
Yes,
don't
that's what I'm
give and
saying.
don't give nothing, nigga.
These niggas is weird, man. These rap dudes is
That's like a
weirdos,
nigga
man.
giving you as a grown man, a nigga giving you a fucking dollar. You grown as hell, a nigga be like, yo, I'm gonna look out for you and give you a fucking dollar, or nigga, yo, I got you and give you fucking
They'll
$10
understand.
as a
They'll
grown
understand
fucking
that's
man.
foul. Then when it happened to them, they'll understand
It's
when it's
cool,
foul
King
when it
Abel.
happened to
It ain't
them.
nothing, and that's what always happens to us, bro. You shouldn't be arguing about people that we don't know anyway. That always happens, but I mean, it's all good, you know. But I mean, you should. I don't know. Everybody's different, bro. I just, like I said, you just shouldn't have taken it. It don't matter either way, bro. Ain't nothing for you to be upset like that for, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna stay stuck on that situation anyway, man.
Shit, crazy. Oh, I see what he said. I guess so. I wouldn't even give up nothing if I was gonna do some shit
Huh?
like that. I know that. I wouldn't embarrass myself like that. That was embarrassment.
Right? That's what I
I
said.
don't
I
know.
don't want to keep. I mean,
I guess he doesn't know what embarrassment is. I guess because he saw it and uploaded it, and he saw the minutes go by to watch it upload and go onto the page and all that. Like you had so much time to take that off. He felt he
I
didn't
even
do
seen
nothing
the
wrong.
ball. Even Rick Ross, the boss, do way better. Like Ricky, you seen Ricky take the niggas to Walmart, let everybody get busy.
Right.
I know Ricky was like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, nigga. And I think it was in his time. I know Ricky illed on that nigga. Like, nigga, is you crazy?
Whew.
I
That nigga, he
know
takes
Rick.
so
I
much
know
L's,
Rose
man.
put that nigga on punishment for that shit.
Ain't he with Jay-Z? He with Jay-Z now.
Right.
Live Rock Nation or something. Whatever. I think he over there.
Like I said, King Abel, I'm not gonna. There's no need for it, but that's not even given though, bro. That's the thing. I'm not gonna keep, arguing. It's not what I mean. We're talking this open panel. You can even come up here, but I don't want you to be upset with me continuously about something that this nigga's mistakes about, bro. I understand what you're saying, but to me, that's not given, bro. Like I said, even it still would be off. But even if he would have just gave one kid, if it was one kid and he gave him a dub, then I think that we wouldn't be having this conversation. I still think that I could be like, yo, he could have hit him, loved it. He could have gave him 100. Like, cause you even think about, all right, let me even give you another example like this. Look at how Jay-Z for Nip. Nip's halfway in the game. He's basically in the game. He's selling his CDs for $100 a wop. Jay-Z buys 500 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yep. I remember that. That was the Crenshaw.
You see what I'm talking about?
The Crenshaw mixtape.
And Nipsey was already in the game. You see what I'm talking about?
Yep. He was already established in the game. But that was what blew him up right there. That move right there. That's what put him like on a certain map right there, and everybody was starting to notice him.
Now compared to this dude coming through the hood in a Bentley, established, seeing some little 10-year-olds, 5 of them, he gonna give them $20.
That looked crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. There's so many variables to why it looks crazy for him. Like there's so much things you could pick and
It's
you
just
know
no
talk
way.
about it.
It's just no way, bro, that like you or him or anybody can like except what you said, it's just nothing that you can basically say except for like he gave them something, bro. Like that's the only thing that you can basically like muster is that he
Like
gave them
at least he
something.
gave him something. that type shit. He gave him
Yeah,
something.
he gave him something.
Yeah, he ain't give him
Like,
nothing to
really?
me.
But he gave him nothing. He gave them pennies, bro. He gave them
Yeah.
$2.25 a piece, bro.
It was like, how many of them was it? Like
That's
7, 8?
disrespectful, bro. When you give fucking strippers that never even said anything to you, $900, bro.
Exactly. The audacity in that, man. That shit is
The
crazy,
fuck
bro.
out of
Like,
here. The fuck out of here, my nigga.
that's what I'm saying. Make that make sense for me. I don't understand. Like,
Make that
somebody
make
make that make
sense, my
sense.
nigga. Make that make fucking sense, my nigga. And you gonna tell me, yo, respectfully, I'm out. Get the fuck out of here, then. Are you kidding me, my nigga? Oh, we tearing down each other. You motherfucking right, nigga. Make that make sense. Bitch ain't even said nothing to the nigga. Here's $1,100. But a little nigga that looked like him selling waters, $2.25 fucking cents. That makes sense. And you're gonna be up here telling me you're out?
Exactly. Don't give the youth the less money and give the adults more money, man. That's just crazy. Like, that don't
Same
make no
type of
sense,
bitch that's
man.
gonna call. Same type of bitch that's gonna call you a clown ass nigga. He'd give her 1,100.
Yeah, then paid her rent. Even paid her rent and shit.
Fuck
And
out
but
of here.
the
You
little
really
niggas can't
using
even get
your like? Come
$200.
on.
How would that hurt him? That wouldn't have hurt him. $100, $200. That would have. What the fuck? You was probably
Yeah,
gonna give
that's
it
what
to a
have made
stripper
them
later on that
happy to
night
see
anyway.
that bill 200, 150, 200 between them. Then them niggas like, yeah, me, thanks, boy. Mom, can we get in a picture with things? You know, like everything would have been good. $20. Lucky them little niggas ain't throw that shit back in his motherfucking face, nigga.
Shit. They was from Atlanta too. Surprised they
Right,
didn't do some shit
exactly.
like
Hurry
that.
up. What if, and I ain't even read the top part, but even to me, what if
I'm
you had
surprised they
morals?
didn't
What
do
if
that
niggas
shit
had
because they from Atlanta. They wild over there. So I'm surprised they didn't throw that shit in his face. That was a dumbass move, man. That other nigga don't move wise, man. There's something wrong. He kind of like slow or something. I don't know, man.
No, it
Something slow
is.
about this nigga.
That's why I said something. Yeah, something is off with him though. Regardless,
Cause
that's
he just
why King Ed was my dude though. But something's off with that nigga though. Regardless, he should know that something is
I
off
mean,
with me. Period.
there's songs I like from
You
this
tell
nigga,
him.
but in reality, he take L's in reality. With the music shit, there's some shit I like that he got, but
Right.
you know,
That's like all of them. And I like it the other way. I'd rather it's fucked up, even though we don't know these niggas, and I don't know that I kind of like to like the person more than the music. But it don't matter. Well, mostly I rather like the music than the person. Or like that's what the interviews and some of them shows is best because you know how sometimes like you when the niggas get to talk, then you could be like, oh, I don't really care for this music. But then you hear the person and then be like, oh, the niggas alright though, and it can make you start listening a little more. Like, I give him another chance because the nigga
but I'm saying
mentally alright.
since we had
But
access to the artist's life on a day-to-day basis, back then we didn't. We didn't know what they were doing on a day-to-day basis. We didn't have no social media to follow them or nothing like that. But
right.
in this era, we have that to follow them and keep up with them. So that's why we know their every move, and that's why his career he lived in his career is in the social media era. He's not from that old era, so him, you know, he's watched by every move. He got the eagle eye on him, so he got a lot of chances to fuck up, like to the public eye, and like
Right. And
he
boy,
got a lot
have
more
you
chances to
fucked up.
fuck up.
Right. Nah, but that one was funny as well.
Back then you would have to think like in your mind, oh damn, I wonder what fucking Biggie's doing. I wonder what. Now we could just log into some shit and see what they doing or whatever. If they tapped into some social
And
media
all
sites.
the and then the thing too, I'm gonna leave him alone. But then the thing, all his shit is small sucker bad mistakes, sucker moves. Like it's really bad. Like I'm saying, it's just like the Drake shit. It's Nicki. We can get it, but it's Nicki. And I tell
That
people a
Nicki one
lot of
was a
people
sucker
over.
move.
Yeah,
That was a
it,
sucker
it
move.
it's Nicki, and I tell niggas a lot of niggas miss this too. I mean, I'm not the only nigga probably, but I never see too many people talk about this. And it's just that he thought that he was just going like how niggas say just show up to the arena and you just gonna win, like what I'm saying, they look better on paper. He just thought that the Degrassi, like I fuck with Drake like that when I joke with niggas. I'm not a Drake fan, whatever. But he just thought that he was gonna get that gangster shit over him. He thought that he was just gonna get the streets and get to say, "Oh, that nigga's a bitch. I'm street." He just thought he was gonna win off of that, and niggas was like, "Nah, let's listen." And got fucked up out
Yeah,
there. He
all the
just
way
thought that
fucked
he
up.
was gonna get to say, "Nigga, I'm a street nigga, and this nigga is he's a little Degrassi, little, you know what I'm saying, little nigga from Canada. I'm from Philly, nigga, yeah, ha, 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 and I'm gonna win off of that." Nah, niggas is like, "No, we want to see you just like real life. Like, nigga, we got your back, but you gonna fight though. We gotta see you fight though." What you
Yeah, I
mean I
remember
gotta
that.
fight?
I
Like,
remember that era, that
nah, you
Philly
gotta
era.
fight. You see what I'm
I said
saying?
I
That's
remember
that's
that
how it
Philly
is. Cause
era, but I never thought that Meek Mills was strong in that battle rap sector anyway. I always felt like he was always weak. That was
bro,
not
I'm
his lane
telling you,
because he rapped like he's rapping on a beat when he's battle rapping. So like
right, bro.
he never
Cause like
had
I'm
battle
telling
bars to
you,
me.
he, mm-mm.
Look at his
Like I
old battle
said,
rap.
bro, because he just thought, like I'm telling you, that's what the problem was. He thought he was just gonna talk and just tell us or tell the audience, like I'm a street nigga, I'm a gangster drug dealer, so I'm a hustler, and he's just a corny motherfucker, and niggas is just gonna side with him, and that was it. Um, Senna, thank you, honey. Thank you for supporting and coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I
Shit, aren't there more
appreciate you for being
backpackers than
down and rocking
gangsters?
with me. I'm gonna close it up in a few
Yeah.
anyway. I ain't gonna be up
Aren't,
here all night. I really
aren't,
appreciate you coming through, honey.
aren't there more backpackers than gangster rappers or backpack fans or whatever? Shit.
Yeah, but see, no, but like I like how they do. Well, that'd be another all long argument. But like the Eminem thing, like I just you just when it comes to like gangster, like the drill, when it comes to like gangster rap and shit like that, I just feel like those people always feel like they're more listened to and they're more appreciated over like you know what I'm saying, anybody that's kind of soft or whatever. They always gonna feel like that. And like yeah,
Yeah.
and even like Drake, you feel like Drake's a backpack rapper. I don't know what the
No,
category
no.
him
I'm
as,
saying.
but
I'm just saying like he's not. I'm saying anything that's opposite from whatever, like street or whatever. Like anything that's not street
yeah,
is like
he's not street. He been around street niggas, but his rhymes are he's you know what I'm saying, he's commercial.
yeah.
He could get like you
He
know what I'm
might
saying,
dip
he
and
get
dabble and say a little street references
right,
here and there, but overall he's not. He's not.
right.
He's like he's
And
more,
that's
a pop
right, and that's what I'm
entertainer.
saying. Right. And he's pop, and that's what I'm saying. And to me, all Meek's approach to that thing was he thought he was just gonna get in there and just be like, I'm just gonna go to the streets and tell the street niggas, oh, this little punk suburban fucking Canadian nigga think he can fuck with us street niggas. Let me dust him off. Let's get rid of this clown. He really and niggas was like, nah, we want to hear something. And then Drake went out there and crushed him, nigga. And then
Man, he
that's
made
why
a
it took so long, and he ain't never come back because he just thought he was gonna drop that one shit, and he thought the niggas, the streets was just gonna be like, yeah, you got that, and fuck that nigga. Like he wanted like niggas to just have his back and just be like, nah, he got that nigga. Meek, and it ain't go like that. Niggas is like,
That's
nah, we
what I'm
want to hear
saying.
what's going down.
Even
He
if
want
you
niggas to
a
jump him.
hater
That's
to
what.
Drake, you had to keep it real.
Yeah, that's what he said. He wanted to hate. He wanted to just be on some nigga, yeah, fuck that. Nigga USA, nigga, fuck that Canada punk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't go like that. I'm telling you that
Nah.
if you really look at it and look what he did in that way and how long, you could just tell that that's what he really like. He based it on. Did I'm a thug nigga and this nigga is soft. I'm gonna make this one record and everybody gonna listen to it and listen to his one joint. And I'm gonna kill him. The streets is gonna feel me and not fuck with him, and it's gonna be it. And it ain't go that way.
Drake don't understand. Meek don't understand. He rapping in the wrong era. This era don't give a fuck about that shit. Like
No doubt.
Gorilla nigga, they
Hurry
don't
up.
care about that type of shit. That's why they don't care. They let 6ix9ine slide with what he doing because this is a whole entire different climate and
Oh
era.
yeah,
Like back in the era,
exactly.
like back in the great era, that's when you would have been ridiculed and disowned, or blackballed type shit, whatever, for doing dishonorable things. Thing that's goes against whatever
Like he
code.
said, he's in hurry ups in his bag. Like he said, this era is what hurry up and die just said right now. Live, especially YouTube. Like I always been telling niggas since I've been doing this, bro. It was the crack era, the rap era, and now it's YouTube. And what hurry up said is still what music is. A lie is always more exciting than the truth. And that's YouTube right now. And that's music. The niggas that ain't didn't know what the game want and put up those records that like you could just put records together over somebody who really lived it these days is gonna have a harder time making music over somebody who don't know nothing. I mean, like I said, they don't know nothing about it, but who ain't lived it and get bits and pieces and hear and know what people expect and want to hear it is an artist that's gonna be better than a nigga that really went out there and shot people and really been in that shit.
Man, the
It's all
24
about
the 24 and 25-year-old of our time was Biggie and Pac. See, thought-provoking messages, lyrics. It was on a different type
mm-hmm.
time back then. You see the 25 and 24-year-old in this era, what they rapping about and how they their
Right,
knowledge is peaked. This surface,
right.
it's ceiling. It goes to a ceiling. There was no ceiling in our era, man. That that shit, right? The 25, 24-year-old in this era is Young Dirk, or what's the other ones? Whatever. I don't know these niggas' names, but
In that way, and it's fucked up because in a way, you can't be that thought provoking these days. Like what you saying is like if you was like even on them niggas level these days, I don't know, cause there's a lot of artists and like that's why don't I don't listen to much. But it's
I
like
like
I even like
Griselda.
the dude like I like who?
Griselda.
Oh yeah, because Griselda's old school. Like I like for a new nigga. I don't know when I do give it a chance. Like I like to do. I like most niggas like Baby. I like Lil Baby. When I listen to the
Yeah, I
songs that
like him. I
I
like
don't
him.
listen to it, but he got it. Like even like when that George Floyd shit, he got a real protest song, and that's just tough to me. I like when niggas
But
get
he's like
busy
the only
like
one
that.
I like, though.
And
He's the only one I like.
I like that nigga. I listen to a few joints, or when shit pop up, I didn't seen like I heard some shit the other night. I'd be surprised a lot of shit. Like he really be having. He got lyrics. Like he got that. Like like they do with that mumble shit. But he got lyrics in his mumble. Like he be saying shit, bro. Like he be talking some good shit under that
Yeah,
shit. I fucks with that kid. And like that's why I be saying for niggas older, like, from that golden era, like I can't say that all of them niggas, all them young niggas is garbage because if you give certain niggas chances and listen to them, this niggas young that got it and be spitting. But then it's a lot of them that is just garbage and it's repetitive and everybody is on the same shit
I
or
mean,
that
there's only
drill
like
shit.
if you go
But
name them in this era, you only could probably name like three. It's not like a plethora of them. You can name like how we had them back then. You only can name
Right.
like 4, 5 tops.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. It
Right.
was a different
But
type
I
25,
like that
24 year
dude.
old.
I really do like that nigga. Like he can't, cause I seen him say that. I don't know if it was when he was on the Breakfast Club or somewhere he was talking. He said it like he pride himself and like, yo, I be on my lyrics. Like I heard him say that shit, and that still ain't make me go out like, yo, let me go fucking find all this shit. But like I notice every time, like I be like, let me go listen, and I done seen shit and heard him, and I'm like, oh, this nigga, like every time I didn't listen to shit, even if it's his commercial songs, I'm like, I really like this dude, like he, he got it. But a lot of them other niggas is just like they just say too much. Even the baby, like a lot of people like him, and I mean he says shit too, but it's just be that bullshit. Like it be
I don't
like
really jack him. I don't like his flow.
yeah, me neither. And exactly, he just be saying like little hot pocket, fast, funny shit to just get by. Shit like you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. You know what I'm saying.
He's more so controversy that built him to me. I think so. Then his music started like gravitating towards people. Like I don't I don't really like his shit like that. Nah, I don't like his flow. It's sometimes it feel like it don't go to the beat or something like that. He going too fast or something. It
Right.
don't match with the beats, the timing, the deliveries or something.
I mean, they got a couple of jams
Were you on the
together.
Pop Smoke though? Were you on the Pop Smoke before he
Not
died?
as heavy as everybody's making it, because you're nobody till somebody kill you. But I mean, I did. I think that he made a little lane for himself. You know what I mean? The not the jour, but the other one with that crazy ass beat, the shit that kind of made him. I like that the
Yeah,
single
that's the
that
song.
made him.
That's the one I heard first, and that's the only one I really know. Like that's all I know. I know
Right.
the Dior
I'm
too.
the
Late,
same way.
I knew it
We
later
got
on
this.
though.
Yeah, we on kind of on the same wave with some shit. Then, yeah, I'm the same way. And I don't, and like I said, and I don't really even feel like he suck. I just don't even feel like as much as he's giving him neither. I'm not there, but I feel like he was making the path of getting on his shit. That why people is giving him that, because that's what you get with him passing. That he made something for himself, and he was getting that pocket, and then fucking with Travis Scott, and then getting in that groove. But I don't can't give him no grade or like how they try to. You don't get that because the unfortunate shit that happens to him. But I think he's
I
alright, and
don't
then
even
he
know a
was
Travis Scott song. I don't even know a Travis Scott song. Shit,
serious. I think I'm funny. I'm crazy like that. The only reason
he's
why, like,
trash
I
to
don't
me.
really, but I think the reason,
I heard clips of something, but I never heard a whole song. And I don't like that auto tune type shit. I don't like that shit.
no, me neither, really. But the reason why I'm gonna tell you, because I think the first time I briefly like kind of damn near chilled with the nigga, so that's why I think I got a little like feel for the kid, because I didn't even know. Like my first time I went to LA, I went to the like they had a pre-shits before, not the Grammy, like before the shit, like them Sprite Awards, the hip hop, not the hip hop award, but they have some shit in the summertime. It'd be on my
Yeah.
birthday, but it'd be at Staples, and basically they had a shit for the niggas the day before. It's one of the award shows, and he basically performed, but you could tell he just got on. The nigga was bummy, like the nigga was regular, and the niggas was over there smoking and chilling, and then the nigga want to perform, but the nigga was right there. I was right there with niggas. The nigga was chilling, and then next thing I knew, by the time I got home, whatever, this nigga blew up, and I'm like, yo, I'm looking on TV, and I'm like, yo, that's that little nigga. I was just like, so, and then he was doing his thing, and I seen his grind, so I got a little like, nigga, I'm happy to see that nigga like do for
Yeah,
himself.
yeah, I
But
feel
he
you. I
got
feel
like,
you.
it's a record or something. it's a couple of joints that I listen to him. Like I wouldn't say these nights, but he got his lane. He's another like he found his niche where he got a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah, it's
got
too
some shit.
commercial for me. That shit is too commercial. I can't. I don't like something that's too like popish commercial type. I can't do it.
Right.
I'm too grimy for that. I like a
And
grimier
then that's
sound.
what and that's what I don't understand because his people and who he end up and then you fuck with them damn witches. So what end up happening? Because like I said, he was a little grimy little dustmon. Like I ain't gonna you know how it is. Because like I said, when I seen him, that's why I ain't even surprised when they said the niggas from Houston because like I said, when I seen him, the nigga was just, like that shit, he came up because he was regular, like they got him out there, and that nigga really transformed, bro. Because when I seen it, like I said, it was good because you could tell that he was just straight regular, schregular, and then that nigga life changed fast, bro. Fast. That's why I know that shit be fucking him up. Like I said, for him to even get with caught like fucking with them damn witches, because that nigga went from just being on the block to like out there in Cali, them people, them plugs, and people matched him up, got
They
that girl,
possess. Huh?
and his whole
You said they
fucking life
witches.
changed.
You said they're
Uh huh.
witches.
Yeah, they
You said they're
witches.
witches.
They're witches. Yeah.
Yeah, they possess, man. Something going on, man. That
Yo,
shit.
all girls, bro. They all girls, and then look what happened to all of the men, bro. They're witches, bro.
Well, like
Look,
what's the nigga? Like
look at
Lamar
Wicker Man.
Odom.
Yeah, look
Lamar
at all
Odom.
the what. Yeah, look at what happened. They're witches, bro. They have to be, bro. If you read upon or like, don't go too heavy. Well, I better watch what I'm saying. But bro, they're witches, bro.
Kanye
You ever
West.
seen the
Kanye West
movie?
got crazy.
Yeah, she just finally divorced him and walking up out of there. They saying with almost a half a bill or some shit. I mean, but that's his own shit. And then the nigga really gold digger. Like you can't even make this shit up, bro.
Nope, at all. Not even remotely close. Make it up. You can't make this shit up, man. This shit
You can't
is.
make this shit up, bro.
This is on the day to day, man. This shit is.
Right, exactly, brother.
Man.
Exactly.
You're
Oh
nobody till
man,
somebody killing you. Facts.
that's why.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Hurry up. Peace to the niggas in the cloud. Y'all out there. My nigga, hurry up, holding it down. Thanks, my nigga. But but for real, man, it be real like shit, and that's why, like, I think for myself, because I got skills with it too. Everybody, it ain't built for everybody. I be telling my men out here, sometimes he don't believe in that, and that's probably myself gassing it, and people be like that. But now, what I'm saying, I still make music or do shit, but I mainly do it for myself. But I, it's like, yo, I'll be like, damn, now we hear all them stories and you could
Yeah.
believe Illuminati conspiracy theory, whatever you want to believe and not believe. But it's just like, man, believing in a higher power or whatever. I'm more spiritual, bro. But it's like, yo, it's a reason why a nigga ain't make it. And I'm just like glad that I didn't even have to never like even have to challenge myself to this shit, bro. Because that shit is proven that shit is nasty out there. Like that shit is something else, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You believe in that blood sacrifice shit. You believe in all that.
Yeah, I know that shit, bro. That shit's real, bro. It's too much, like, bro.
So, but how do they make somebody do a crime like to kill somebody or make it play out like that? Like, I don't get it. Like when they say like Lil Von got sacrificed by Dirk and shit. Like, how did Dirk make that situation happen? I don't get those sacrifices. How it go down?
I mean, shit. Then
Was
when
it
it
a
get to
voodoo
that,
ritual or
that was
something?
something I'd rather be. Yeah, bro. When you stop, one thing that I basically know, like I was about to say, on the other hand, it's like, I don't know you like that, and I don't mean it this the way I just said it, but I wish that I rather be talking in person more than talking about this, and I don't know it like that, but I'm still gonna give it to you. Um, it's just a lot of things that people be saying, like believing in things and like witchcraft. All of that shit is real, bro. Believing in God, fucking with voodoo, all that stuff is real shit, bro. And if you fuck with certain things, you do rituals, all that shit is real when you fuck with those type of things, bro. And the shit that them people fuck with, bro, the shit is real. Then you gotta think about these are high powered people with money. So when certain things is getting done, there's certain people that play certain parts of life, and anything is possible when these things is taking place. When you got different entities taking places, you know, we're regular people, bro. And we're talking about people that do extra things, and the average man don't conduct in those type of level of stuff would never imagine or know about stuff this extra, bro. You see what I'm saying? But best believe, man, if you fuck with any type of black magic, bro, that's just real, bro. But you gotta give up something to be on that. You can't just go and just be like, oh, I'm out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You gotta
so
pay
when
for it.
some of these dudes leave that shit, like Bill Cosby, and then I guess they line them up and set them up for
Yeah,
failure.
you gotta like, you know what I'm saying? It's like anything you can't, you because like, bro, even think about it. Like, even almost, well, that's not the same thing, but almost think about how we feel on a normal basis of like me and Rick chilling for 2 years, or me and Rick just chilling for 6 months. And if Rick's looking out for T History every day, going to Popeyes and shit, and getting T History a two-piece for 6 months straight, or just half of the time, ain't you gonna feel like I owe you something?
I mean, like, I
Just
guess loyalty. I guess. You don't gotta owe
right,
me.
you
You
know what I'm
don't
saying?
gotta give
But
me
like,
back.
you know what I'm saying? You know how, but what I'm saying is like you probably are bigger than that. But you know what I'm saying? You know how the average nigga feels or be like, or get into an argument next year and be like,
And they bring it
nigga,
up and throw it in your
you know,
face and all
you
that.
know what I'm saying? So imagine when that type of scenario is before Rick even knew T History, he knew that he was gonna be buying me Popeyes every day. Cause I
Yeah,
need, you see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Or
man.
how, whatever it is, with an agenda. But I didn't know that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to put it. It might not be the best example, but I'm just saying that's how that shit worked. You know what I'm saying? And then you go somewhere else and then start showing and they start showing shit. Then, you know, when you then 2 years later or whatever down the line, then you start doing shit. And now that me and you eventually, you know what I'm saying, you start showing me other shit and be like, yo, we could do this, you could do that. But yo, this is what I do. Or one day, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like, yo, Rick, nigga, you been giving 2 pieces of the biscuit, nigga, since goddamn last September. I ain't never seen you work. And you be like, well, you want me to show you how I got it?
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And basically that type of shit. And then you take me in the back room and show me the board or show me what the fuck you doing, and we all fucked up. You showing me, you know, and then it goes from there, and then it's gonna be something, and you're gonna tell me the truth today, like, listen, I'm gonna put you on with this and blah, say blah. But if shit don't go right, you're gonna have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, homegirl that you know, fat booty girl that you care for, shit don't go right, you gonna lose her.
Yeah,
You understand that, T?
yeah.
T probably gonna be like, what the fuck you so much? Yeah, all right, word, yeah, all right. That shit's real, bro.
Man, I just wonder how they make the people do the act of the crime, like to murder the person. And I don't know, man.
I
I
don't.
don't get how
Sometimes
the
I don't necessarily. I can't answer that. And I'm not gonna front you that because I don't necessarily think that it's on the actual person like with the people that you just said. Like I don't think. I mean, because obviously, like you said, it's somebody who's supposed to have done that to Vaughn. Like I don't think that did like you see. I don't. Yeah, it don't necessarily be that same person. It's just be a situation where it should be uh well orchestrated where something can happen to somebody and that shit probably wouldn't have
like I'm
happened.
saying, like if it was fake, it was played off very well because Vaughn just walked up to him and just started fighting, and then he got popped. I clearly see what happened and how it played out and shit. It don't even look like some other funny shit. It just looked like what happened,
Right.
clear cut. He just walked up to him, fought him, and he got shot. It looked like some simple shit, like what happened in the hood, like some regular shit.
Right. But what I mean, saying
I don't
if
understand
I
how
mean
it.
that's what they saying in the media sometimes. I mean, with some conspiracy things, sometimes with somebody on it like that, then that don't make it right. But what I'm saying is him dealing with him like a nastier one. He's the dude what's the fuck the dude who was fucking with Frenchie and Jimmy what
Who
was that
Mac?
kid's name? Not
Mac?
Max. Max still alive. The dude that got killed.
Oh, the fucking sack bundles,
We no, not even Stack. It was another
the
nigga.
motherfucking chinks.
Yep. And they said that he was a sacrifice on the Frenchie. They said
Yeah,
that was
he was on the
Frenchie's
he was
sacrifice. And basically what they like are saying with these situations, they're just saying that like the people like and then I mean that could be a guess too, but basically it coming from like the niggas wouldn't be in them situations like how you said with Vaughn, like they wouldn't be in those situations of dealing with those people or dealing with those situations had they not been fucking with those people. You see what I'm saying? Like for
yeah.
instance with Vaughn, like Vaughn, if he's not connected with Dirk, even with the music, like he wouldn't even have been in the music situation without Dirk.
Well,
He would still just be on the block doing what the fuck he was doing. You know what I'm saying?
and why would you kill off an artist though that you need to make money off of and shit? Like I don't get that too about
Right, but see,
sacrificing
that's
it.
what they're saying. It makes a lot of sense right now too. This ugly is because what they basically saying it makes too much sense. I mean, the obvious sense is they're saying that these niggas, them labels, what they're doing is taking out the insurance policy, not even giving to the families. So then that's what they do. They blow them up, and then on top of that, what's the best thing is that they make sell more albums dead. So they're like these labels is who the fuck are killing these niggas.
Yeah, man. They ripped them open. You saw
It's
that?
just
You saw like
nasty and like,
you saw you
huh?
saw how they had organs and shit. How they stitched them up. You didn't see the autopsy
Uh
photo?
uh.
They had them looking. They did them dirty, man. They ragdolled them. They like it's like they chopped them up and took everything out. Man, you could tell. You could tell he had no more organs in
Oh,
him like that.
you saying you seen a joint where they got him for his organs?
Like I didn't see it like a video. It's like a photo of his autopsy photo. Somebody leaked it, and then the whole
Right. Oh,
internet
they
saw it.
definitely. That's another game. You know, that's a big money game. They definitely been doing that to us for years. That's definitely a big money
They did that
game.
to
They
Kobe, right?
definitely.
They did it to Kobe.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
think
that they did.
I think they
That's always been a big thing that they've been doing to us our people for years. But they do it to anybody. But they've been doing that to for people for years. But definitely our people for years. That's a big money grab right there. Always to go get, but especially our people.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
organ
definitely candy
harvesting, you
capture.
get money.
Yeah,
Sex trafficking and organ harvesting make
yeah, them
bread.
two.
Both of those.
Yeah.
Those
But
two right there.
that's just a nasty fucking game. And especially somebody like him, a youngin'. Hell yeah.
That's what the Epstein dude, you believe he died in the cell like
No.
that? I
The
know, I don't
dude that
believe that
they
either.
said with the rape shit, the dude who's
Yep.
supposed to be a pedophile, the nigga that they said
Like
ended up hanging himself with.
Him and Weinstein was the big profile cases.
Yeah, I don't believe that nigga was dead.
Nah, I don't believe it either.
Yeah.
I don't, not one bit. Not one bit. He's too hot. He was too powerful just for them to just let him just die like that. Like they needed him around still. They need him around because they up to no good too. They down with it too.
Right. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I was gonna say. Unless he was gonna just drop the bomb, and that's what they were scared, but they still know how to protect that too. So fuck no, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. And then like nigga, they're gonna like destroy like nigga like because he does what y'all do. Y'all killed him or he killed himself because he do what y'all been doing from day one. Nah, not buying that one.
You think they set up Nip too?
Yeah, I don't believe it either. Like I mean, I don't know. This shit is a nasty situation, man. It make us sound crazy, not believe, but like I mean, obviously from the what you know about it in life, whatever. Well, hold on. Out of everything, I just would say this before me even get into that part of it. My thing is this: what's the deal with shitty cuz? Like, how? Like, what's up with Elder?
Eric
Like
Holder,
what?
shitty
Yeah, like
cuz.
what's up with it? Yeah, what's up with shitty cuz? Like, what is up with that dude? Like, what happened? Where's the case? What is up with
Yeah,
that situation?
that's looking like
Like,
very suspect.
like how that shit just we're not hearing nothing about that, bro.
No, we're not. It's like they're keeping it under wraps and shit. Like they just shadow banning it or something like that. They're not telling us no information or anything. It's like they put them in the safety net or some
Yo,
shit.
that's just sad on us as a people. Like that's why I always felt like it was fake when it was happening. Like how niggas was riding for Nip. I mean, it's certain people and niggas we still talking about it. I mean, somebody, but like how, like niggas still supposed to be on that. Like how that's like nobody is saying anything about that. Like how ain't nobody yelling over there on the West Coast? Like yo, like we're talking about right now. Like nobody's like yo, even though you ain't hearing nothing, they're saying this, and it's just because of this and that. But yo, niggas is on his back. They just like how we hearing nothing, bro. That's just nuts to me, bro.
I don't hear nothing. I don't hear anything about. They don't talk about it or nothing. It's like they just. It's like it's about to disappear or something. Like it's just gonna vanish off the face of the earth.
Yeah,
Like it's unheard of. Like
like the
he
shit
got it.
basically ain't happened. No nip and no murder. Like, huh?
He might get off probably. Shit.
Yeah, the people, the dude, the uncle, the nigga got shot. That girl, nothing, nobody, nothing on a dude like him.
You can't see him clearly in that video though. You can't see like that's him. That's why I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
can't
think
even.
he's
It's
gonna
like,
get
yo,
off.
you remember? I forgot the YouTube dude. Then the shit, like I said, that I cut myself off. I was gonna say, it's just like again when like they threw him in the paramedic shit, the legs when it was just dragging him, and his body looked all fake and rubbery. That shit, just that whole scene was crazy. Nobody seen him run up. Then when the white dude passed the nigga the gun, then the car was missing. He just did. Nobody knows nothing about that. Then the chick was in the parking lot running around stupid. What the fuck was she doing? Just running around with her hands up, acting crazy for nothing. Like, there was too much shit going on. If you seen the shit I was watching, shit was just dumb and shit just didn't make no sense. Like what was going on in that scenario.
This that industry shit, that behind the scenes shit is a crazy, strange, deranged world, and those kids that
Yeah,
went in
man.
there, like the kids that the Hollywood stars, like they became like kid actors, and they're traumatized right now. Like some of them committed suicide and shit like that. That's that I feel for them. That's some fucked up ass shit. Like
Oh
they do that
yeah.
to everyone. They do that to everybody. Has to go through some like what? It's some sexual shit. Everybody got to go through some sexual shit or whatever.
Go
Like
through the ritual. That's just
it's like
crazy. I forgot which
so females get turned up by females.
right. That's just nasty. They was saying that shit, yeah, like or whatever. I forgot which one of them shits I was watching too, and it was like, but like saying how dirty it is. There's like yo, even sometimes because it was like with the parents, it's like some. I might even been Jaguar right dude saying like even one of them was just like even if it was like even if your parents be there, it was like the people would be around and they'd be distracting your parent and you would be in the living room and it was like the child would be in there getting molested in the other room while the parent would be there, but they'll be getting gassed up by the producers and blah blah blah. And it was like they'll have the child in there getting molested or getting touched on or felt on by the people, right? While the parents right the fuck there and shit. I'm just like, yo,
Yeah, there's a documentary like that called Open Secret. You ever heard of that? Open Secret? It's a
nah.
documentary on pedophiles and all that type of shit in the industry and behind the scenes of Hollywood and um lobbyists and politicians that deal with that type of shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. It's a sick world, man. That's the black market right there.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, Dream
The dark
Chasers
web.
said Crown TV, they be having their shit because their Crown TV had that crazy blood shit. Oh, he said that they was covering it, the nip shit. But he said the last heard the trial got delayed due to lawyer problems. But Dream Chasers, how long ago was that though?
What he said, Crown TV was covered in. Last heard that Crown.
But how long ago was that? When you seen that, how long ago was that?
Shit. That shit happened like in 2017 or 18. Which one?
No, I
18?
was saying when he seen what he's talking about how long ago, not when it really when Nick got killed.
Hmm. I think that shit happened in 18 though. I'm trying to remember though. Like I
When
remember
it happened, people.
X Extentation. I remember X Extentation dying, and then he died next. I think that was out of nowhere, yo. I
Yeah, it
never
was
really heard
over
of it.
them niggas. They caught them niggas quick. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a minute. That's why I was asking when you seen what you talking about. That's just been almost like he said. I think when Nick got killed, it's been like 2 years, but and so we ain't even heard. So it's been 2 years. Like usually that happened. It was a regular time. Nigga get a murder charge. The nigga gonna do at least a year to 18 months before he go to jail. I mean, before he go to that charge. It be like that. It's almost the right time, but the point that a high profile nigga like Nip, for us not to see or them to say nothing about that nigga's court cases or nothing, is just off. It's not. It's
I mean,
not.
I think New York and the East Coast, they the ones that broadcast that shit and put it to light and talk about it every week. Other states, I don't think they really keep that on the hush. Really, I think like you don't hear about their indictments from other states. Like what we heard about in North Carolina with the non-trade shit, but we
Yeah.
don't hear about it like that. Like that. New York, we hear about that shit all the time, every other day or something like that. It get broadcast. Other states don't do that. That's why they probably keep it under wraps, and we're not gonna hear about it in LA or whatever. He in the county jail, right?
Huh?
He gonna stay in the county jail for at least 4 or 5 years.
Right.
But when you
Oh,
murder
yeah, 'cause
somebody, you stay in that shit so long because
yeah,
your
that shit's
trial date.
crazy.
Yeah, you get calendar calls like out the ass, man. You don't even get to see a trial date until
Yeah, to
years
be
later.
in
Nigga.
county, nigga, for all that time.
Yeah, you gonna be in the county.
Niggas, yeah,
You're gonna do like
merch,
half
yeah,
your
that
bid in the
is,
county.
because that is crazy. That is the worst thing, because you gotta be, because you can't,
You're
you
gonna do
ain't
half of
sentenced,
your
so you
bid,
don't
and
be
you're probably gonna
sitting,
do
nigga.
like a quarter of your bid in the county. Like if you got a 20-year
Right.
bid, and you're gonna probably do 5 or 6 of it in the county if you did something like murder.
Yeah. Yeah, and then that shit do change when what's in it, because I didn't even know when I was talking about my man did a 5-piece, and I forgot what happened. I was mad with niggas too, because niggas should have seen my man early. That nigga did 5 in county, but it wasn't even a murder, and I was like, how the fuck did he even do that, nigga? I feel bad for him, because if you do that, nigga, like, it's supposed to be like what you said, to do 5 in county and then a murder, nigga, that's just like, hard, nigga, that's hard fucking time, bro. You do
Yeah, when you
anything
do
over.
something, if you do something high profile like that, just know that you're gonna sit in the county for some years and just accept it because you're not
Yeah,
going
but
nowhere.
that's what I'm saying. My man did something that was less than that, and he stayed in county. I don't know how for a 5-piece. That's what I'm saying. That's just crazy. I remember the last time I was bagged, I knew a nigga that did like, Kingston did, that nigga did like 3.5, like 50. Yeah, that nigga did like 4.5, nigga, 3.5. Yo, that shit's nasty, because that, like, he ended up being like in every fucking unit and shit like that, like seeing the whole fucking building, nigga. But
You
that
probably
shit's
you
nasty.
probably institutionalized too.
Yeah, that shit's yeah, because that's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you know jail or whatever, like anybody, like going upstate, like if you want to be in at least going state prison, because at least, you know what I'm saying, you can move around. I mean, you're moving around like if you be in the county, but like, if you know jail, but like being in the county, nigga, for all that time, that's just
That's rough
that's
because
just
you only in
yeah,
one
that's
corner
rough.
pocket.
Yeah,
You're in
because
one corner pocket.
you're not moving. You're like, you stuck on units, and you ain't going outside,
Look,
nigga.
the
County
only time
jail.
when you see outside is like if you go to court and you see one of the doors
Right.
from the downstairs
Exactly.
open up and you see the street real quick for 5 seconds and the door closed.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You want to go upstate after being, yeah.
You want to go
That
there as
shit.
soon as possible.
Yeah, that shit's nasty, nigga.
Yep. And it's air conditioned all day.
And,
The county jail has air conditioned all day and it's still super cold, man.
well, I know here too. I used to hate that shit, but I mean, I've been done. But I used to hate it because even if, like, especially if you go to a court date, you ain't gonna beat. That's what's fucked up too. Is then you leave, nigga, and then nigga, you gonna miss lunch, nigga. You gonna miss the real fucking lunch. I used to hate that shit because like, if you go to court, but then you'll go. Then when you come back, you ain't gonna eat. You ain't gonna eat that fucking.
They're
You ain't
gonna
gonna,
throw you the
even if you get
bologna
that.
or they're gonna throw you the
Yeah,
bologna
you know what I'm
or they're
talking
gonna
about.
throw you the
Yeah,
peanut
you gonna
butter.
get that bullshit. You ain't gonna eat the real dinner or the real lunch. Even if you get back in time, you're not gonna get upstairs and get a real dinner, nigga, whatever they serve. And even if
Nope.
it's garbage, nigga, that dinner's gonna be better than that bullshit
You
sandwich they
gotta
give
wake
you.
up 2 o'clock in the morning just to sit in a dungeon cell just to go to court at
Right,
9
yeah, that
o'clock in the
shit be
morning.
all whack. That's why, nigga, I used to hate that shit going to court. I mean, it'd be cool because you leaving the building. That's the part that you like you're leaving the building. But
Yeah,
when
but you
you
leaving the
know you're
building and just
going,
go in another room with a whole bunch of dudes again. Come on,
right,
man. It's just the same
yeah,
shit.
it's suspect, yeah, and then I mean, the only fucking good thing about it, like, smoking a square. Like if you could come up on a square, that'd be the biggest shit. Like
Yeah,
nigga have
at
you
that
got a
time we was able to
cigarette?
smoke. We
Yeah,
was
be
able to
like,
smoke
yo,
at
nigga
that
got a
time.
cigarette. Everybody be on that shit. Like, yo, at least let me get a pull, nigga.
Pop cigarettes, all that shit.
Yeah, like nigga, let me word, nigga got a cigarette. Let me get some, nigga. Oh man, I hate talking all this shit. I've been on this talking to so many different niggas, but that be the only shit. I can laugh about it now. That shit's so in my past, but that be the
Yeah,
only shit. But like I said, and then sometimes you might run into somebody or one of your old niggas, somebody like that, and just being outside of then if you be in a van and you go in your same city, and that hurts too. Be like, yo, really see the streets and be like, shit, like, nigga, that's the way, that's right there, like, nigga, we can get
nah.
out this fucking van, that's the way right there. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, sometimes you be like, yo, you go back to the building and then you know you're not eating that regular grub, nigga. You ain't got no kid
Nah.
tizzy or some shit like that. Should just be back.
Yeah, you better have some canteen or something, some
Yeah, you
commissary.
gotta have some
'Cause
canteen. Nah,
because
nigga,
if you don't, nigga, you'll be starving that whole night. Your
we
stomach gonna be
starving,
cracking.
fucking around with
Because lunch sometimes, I mean, dinner sometimes be at 4 or 5. So what you gonna
that.
do for
Right.
all them hours after that?
It's like I said, I remember my last time I fucked with that shit. Like even when you get back, because I remember one time, like I said, like that should be crazy. Like dinner be like out here. Dinner I think would be like it'd be early. It might be like 5 or 6, something
Yeah,
like that. But even if you get back and they bring you back to the building, if you get there at 4, you're not gonna make it upstairs in time to get to that shit. Like
especially
I
on those
said, nigga, that's what
especially on
started
a
making
chicken
me
day.
fat, nigga. I used to eat all that shit, bro. That's what, nigga, I used to be small, nigga, before my first time I started fucking around with the system, nigga. I was like under 200 pounds. That's what the shit, nigga. I was eating everything, nigga. I wasn't missing none of them shits, bro. Niggas would be not eating shit. I'm like, word, nigga, give me that shit. Eating all that fucking jailhouse bread and all that shit.
I
That's
know
what
you
got
we
my
start
ass
putting shit
fat as
together that
shit.
I never used to do on the streets. I never used to put chips in my sandwiches and shit, or
Yeah, just
like
doing, because that's when
rice
you,
in my bread,
yeah,
like
because when you be in
folding my
there,
bread, putting the rice in it and shit.
it's just like now, these pandemic shit, you be more hungry than ever before, nigga. That's when you really be hungry, when you be locked down, nigga. Like, to me, that's why I
That's the
like,
first
nigga,
time I
my
put
cousin,
sugar in my grits. That's the first time I put sugar in my grits. I was like, damn, it tastes like
word, nigga.
oatmeal now.
Now he's like, oh, right.
But man,
Even that
that's
shit, I used to miss that
bullshit
though.
now.
I would miss breakfast, but sometimes I would. But I used to just be like, nigga, to get up on my sleep this early just to grab that. A lot of niggas would be up for it, but I would miss it most of the time. But it's times that I did catch that shit.
Yeah, man, I had a little hustle in there. I was selling a little cigarettes and shit. Had a little cigarette hustle in there. That shit was
Yeah.
a little straight. It was cool. Had a little, and I worked in the kitchen. I used to bring shit back and all that type of shit. But
Oh yeah,
that shit used to be
that's
risky.
the
But
I
it was
never
risky though, because you know the pat down. Sometimes they'll pat
yeah.
you down and just catch whatever, man. You be fucked up and go to the box and all that for 60 days, shit like that, whatever. But
Niggas
that shit right
always be
there.
shook. Cause I remember that shit happened to a nigga. I know that nigga worked it because this nigga was a bitch, nigga. This nigga,
So you ever
this
brought back chicken on chicken day?
Nah, I never like anytime I was ever bad. Like my last time was the most time I ever really did. I never was bad like that, but I never had a kitchen job and shit. I just like remember like
Oh,
the
okay.
last time
Ev-
I made the time
Every
because my
prison has a
celly, he
chicken
was
day.
uh huh.
That's what I'm saying. Every prison that I heard of and all that, we all have a chicken day, right? And that's the most lit day in the child hall. That's the most lit day. That's where you can make the most money. You can make if you bring that shit back, niggas is gonna buy that chicken.
Right.
And that's like the most valuable thing to bring back from the kitchen is like is the chicken.
Yeah, see,
What
damn,
is it
see,
baked?
you
What is it
already.
baked? What is it baked chicken we be eating? That's like baked style chicken and shit
Uh-huh.
or fried. Sometimes it be fried sometimes and all that shit. But they
Shit,
start
I ain't
making
never
chicken
got
on the
that. See,
bone.
y'all got
They
it,
start
cause hold
making
on,
chicken on
cause
the
what you
bone.
talking about being in this city or being in Florida? No, cause I know I think I heard from you. You stay in well, you in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, nah, up north we ain't getting no fried shit. But I stayed in VA. VA when I was in detention home in VA, we got some fried. Then they get oh man, but you ain't getting no fried up north. You ain't getting no
Mm.
fried nothing. Matter of fact, no, we get a fish. But you ain't getting no fried chicken
Y'all don't
every
get the
time.
bone either, right? You don't get the bone,
Huh?
right? You don't get the bone either, right?
What fish?
I'm talking about
No, no,
in
the
the
chicken. No,
chicken.
no, no, no bone. No, no, hell no.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We don't get that either. Like
Mm-mm,
no bone at all. No weights, none of that.
mm-mm. Only
Y'all got
thing, cause
weights?
I can't think. Like I said, it's been a. What you said, rice,
Yeah, weights
waste.
on the weights on the yard.
Oh, nah, nah. Like I told you, I ain't been up the way. I only
Oh,
been
okay, okay. I thought. Oh,
nah,
okay.
nah. Good. Um, but I think dude. But I know, like on just that's why I said only county and even upstate with South Bay is a what the fuck is South Bay considered? Because that's when you go
Niggas
to
make
get
their
yeah,
own
that's a
weights in
state.
there.
That's a state. No, you ain't gonna get the it be free. Like you'll get like on the unit in the county. Nah, it won't be no weight. You get a did you used to
Niggas
have
take the sand from the yard
you
and put it
get
in
the
their shirt.
I know you get yeah, you just get pull up bar, you get the pull up bar. What else? But when in the gym do got something in county though. I don't know if it's with. I think they got something, but it ain't those hard shit. But I think we do got like plastic shits. I could have sworn I seen, but I know
Yeah,
the
they could.
Bay. I never went to the Bay neither. But I don't. I know it ain't no like you said. It ain't no steel joints that you can fuck somebody up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a place I never want to go back to again. I haven't went there since
Hell no.
2011. 2011 is the last time I've ever been in trouble with the law and ever dealt with them. Period.
Y'all just say,
So
wait,
I want to
nigga, I
keep
think
it up.
I'm even deeper than that, bro. That shit's done. I'm retired, nigga. I don't
I'm
like I
retired.
said,
My
be up
jersey's
here
up.
getting niggas, nigga. That shit's done, bro.
Facts.
I've been
That shit
fucking
is over.
shit. Yeah, I'm done, nigga. I think I
I have
even got
nothing
like
to prove.
15
Nothing
years,
to
nigga. I
prove no
done
more.
done shit.
Yes,
Huh?
that's what I'm saying. I don't have nothing to prove no more. That's it.
Hell no. Fuck
Pay
shit.
my dues.
But when
Let me
you
live my life.
exactly, bro. Like I said, not like I always tell niggas, I'm not proud of even a little bit of time. A little bit of time I get them niggas, I gave enough. And I ain't no nigga that even gave them niggas no more than fucking like three fucking all together combined in the history. And that's too fucking much. Not even that, probably like 2.5 nigga. And that's way too much for as I'm fucking concerned. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I
I'm
did.
never gonna be up here and tell
I did all
anybody.
that. That's how much
Mhm.
time I did.
Like that shit ain't about shit. Like he said, that's why certain people are telling like, hey, when niggas be feeling good, like up here and those certain channels, and not to knock them, but like, come on, bro. Like you should feel like a nigga, like most of us could say, niggas been out there, and there's a lot of niggas that got less than me, and like myself that been out here dealing with out here is even worse, nigga. And to be proud to not even have that ticket. Cause nigga, when you in there, nigga, it could be rough. And then I know and heard, and like a nigga out, the nigga got a channel too, just from down there. I know this shit is rough, and I done seen documentaries out there. But as a man, all them shits, bro. You just gotta be a man, nigga. It's more the fact that you wasting your time and your freedom is fucked up. Like you
Yeah,
get served by the man, you just gotta do that time, nigga. Being in there ain't really shit. You just around a bunch of niggas who ain't getting no fucking pussy, and you just gotta be a fucking man. After that, what are we talking about?
I wouldn't be worried about when I'm locked up. I'm not worried about the outside at all.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't even be
Yeah, I'm
concerned
talking
with
about
nothing
the
that to do with the
inside. Like
outside.
I'm talking about the other part, like how niggas be scared or like
I understand.
or I mean when you first go, of course. I'm just talking about like, you gotta do this fucking time, man.
Yeah, there's no.
'Cause
That's
you know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying for the level of like when niggas ask or they talk about the New York shit, the New York Bloods, or they talk about those street shit like, oh, was you scared, rape, and all that. And you first go, no matter who you are, you're gonna have that bubble like, oh shit, this shit could be anything. But like I said, once you're in there, you just gotta be a man about your shit, and no crazy shit's gonna happen to you unless you fucking allow that shit.
Yeah, because people don't understand. Like, if you got locked up at a later age, you're gonna go to adult like prison, and people are mature and they like mind their business. Just
Hmm.
stay out their space, respect people's space, give them 3 or whatever feet, and that's it. Like, but if you go to like a juvenile or like a YO prison, those are young adults. They're gonna be fighting. They're gonna
Oh yeah, yeah, you're gonna
cut with
have to
razors,
find.
and
Yeah, it's gonna
that's
pop
gladiator
off.
style.
Yeah, when you in juvie, even I was thinking, I don't know why that shit was on my mind. Probably because I was talking to fucking Wildcats crazy and fucking something else and watching them shits, these other channels and shit. But I was thinking about when I was in juvie and VA down south too, and just thinking about the wings and like how I was trying to just think about how it used to be. But damn, my nigga got old fast and yeah, because like what you said, because like niggas will pop off because you know how that shit be different when you in them joints where like the transfer goes, like it be wings, then you're gonna go eat, and then when you're going to eat the other side of them niggas, they ate and they're leaving, and that's how the fights can happen. Like if somebody knew somebody from the street or a nigga want to pop off, that's when it's gonna happen. Just like when you even be in county or whatever fights that happen when y'all transfer or niggas going to church. That's what like when I was in
Hmm.
county out here, that's what a lot of fights that had niggas would be on sucker shit. Niggas would go to church and choose that that's where the fights will take place. Like, come on, dog.
That's. Come on now. That's the last place you wanna. That's the hottest.
Man,
One of the
that's where it
hottest
used
places
to
to be.
be, bro. And I used to always, man, life, bro. I'm lucky to be here, bro, because I always a nigga that open my mouth and be on some shit like, bro, that's sucker shit. I'll go like, we gonna go to church. And this is when niggas want to show it. I'll say that niggas seeing niggas fighting or niggas be like, yo, we go to church. Because
That's
like I said, when you do shit like that, or a couple of times niggas will go to the gym, it's just the way that the shit rotate. Is that niggas gotta share certain shit. So each one nigga section of niggas is gonna be coming in, and the other niggas gonna be going. So the niggas, niggas is going because you don't get that action, and the way it is, you know what I mean. And they try to stop it, like they said when we be locked, that they take like testosterone shit, like the food don't have that shit in there. But it seemed like they have it in there because niggas still be trying to get it in, especially like you
man.
said, a
Them
juvenile.
niggas man. Them
When
niggas
you
and
in
that shit,
juvenile,
man.
niggas
That shit
take
is
any
crazy.
chance. Cause I was thinking about that shit. Cause when you in juvenile, like I said, it used to be in Virginia. It's like the shit is called TDH, and it's like it's two. It was like four wings, and it's like two wings on one side and two wings on the opposite side. And then
Yep.
like on yeah, right. And then on like Saturdays and something we had rec. Or no, not even just
And
Saturday,
you share the
but
rec
I think
yard.
you share the rec. Yeah, you share the rec with the opposite wing, with the same wing that you're on. And then that's what I said. But then when we went to go eat, you would we would
Y'all on
go
different sides though. Y'all on
the
different sides of
opposite
that.
wing would eat, huh?
The opposite wing would eat like on a like. first, and then one
Right,
day the other one would eat. It
right.
would
And
rotate.
then when they done, we would come. The opposite side would come exactly. Then one of the opposite sides would come, and then vice versa. Then the other side will come, and then the other side from the other side, and vice versa. Exactly. But
Yep.
like I
And
said,
every
so
day you see somebody release. Like almost every day you see somebody release. Somebody has released, and it always
right,
bothers
and then
somebody
you,
because they didn't get released.
and then at certain times, and then when you went, and then when you went to school, like I said, and that was another shit. Like it was school time, you go to school and shit like that in class, and then that was another time. Most of the time, motherfuckers would do right, but then, like I said, that would just be an opportunity for niggas to just be on some bullshit.
Yeah, because niggas never used church for church. That was like the gang meeting place. Like that's a place where all the gangs meet up with each other and shit. They used it
Mhm.
for that type shit. They never used it for fighting, but they never really used church for the actual church shit. Niggas was going there for like powwows and shit.
Nah, my shit in my county, I ain't gonna say it happen every time, like, cause I did it and that's why I stopped going. But like I said, I'm not trying to big up my shit because I don't think the shit's cute at all. But like out here, that's what niggas was doing. Like, but like I said, it wasn't even in the room that it was. It's just like what they would do is like go. They would use the time to go to church. They wouldn't go in there. It would just be a room, and it wasn't like it's a real church service, but it would be the church time. And when niggas would get there, like in the passage in the hallway on that floor, niggas would be there and then use that opportunity at the church joint to get their shit off and beef dead. I mean, it's still the same shit, but it
I
won't
hate
like
them
it was
police.
straight church service and niggas would just bang. It won't that ignorant, but it's still the same shit. It was just, but it was more or less that like going niggas would be in that hallway together and niggas is see because it'd be like I'm on 3-4 and them niggas is on 4-4 and niggas that do that kite and niggas see each other and niggas would be banging it.
They make y'all work.
As far as what?
Like they make you like maybe cut grass or um
Nah,
when
cause
trustee
we
work.
ain't like we ain't got no shit like that. Like when I was here when I was a juvenile, I didn't wasn't I've been bossing out. So I was to adult. Our county county like I said is like what you was talking about. County up here is adult. You just can work the kitchen. You can work. You can do shit if you're an engineer. You
Mm.
know how to do shit. You can get a job. But
Trustee,
no,
house
you
man,
could get that job too. You could get what they call that shit again
trustee,
what do
house
you call it?
man.
Landscape. Somebody could get that landscape. Yeah, if you, but you gonna have to been there for a minute. But you could get that shit that you like. If like I said, if you know like electricity, like certain niggas in there could get that job that you could fuck around and float throughout the whole fucking building. It's niggas that get that. Like you said, in landscaping, it's a nigga who can go outside and go outside. Yeah, it's somebody who can get that. But it's a nigga that's been there for a minute.
Yeah, they have so much jobs down here for people to do. It's like no excuse. If you can't do this, you're gonna do that. If you can't do that, you like crazy. You gotta work down here. You gotta work.
Right.
They
See,
make you work.
the way it is here, the way Nash is, it's not. I mean, you could though, like, because every floor, like I said, but to get I don't know how many jobs, like, then the clothes, it's probably a lot, but it'd be so packed in there that I don't see. But that's what I
The only
would
way
want to
the
do.
only
Like
way
if
you could
I
get
was
out of
there,
a
I would
job.
want to do laundry because laundry, like I said, that laundry, that landscaping laundry, or doing something just like electricity, like maintenance. Those are the best ones because you'll be. That means you could be out your house, you could be out the crib, you'll be
You can make moves.
out your cell all day. Yeah, you'll be making moves. If you're doing laundry or doing laundry, landscaping, or like the maintenance, you'll fuck around and can be out your room all fucking day. Like you said, that would be the move. Like you said, if you know you're doing a long bid, you in there, nigga, you definitely would want to hop up on some shit like that. That's exactly what a nigga would. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit right there. But
And
to
like
get
you
out of
said, you'll
work,
be a damn fool not to.
to get out of work though down here, all you gotta do is take GED class, and then you don't have to work. Man. That's the only way to escape like physical work. Get a
Man,
musical
all them
GED.
times you, like I said, I ain't never. I would have my shit on that, nigga. It would be a fool not to do those type of things.
Yeah.
I think that my man told me he just went up the weed a few years ago, more younger man. But I think a lot of that shit, some of them programs they didn't cut though. Like as far as getting it fucking, as far as the education shit go.
Well,
Cause out here, that's why I be telling a lot of people. That's why a lot of people be stuck out here and stay up north, stay in Boston and shit like that. Because I be telling niggas on the channel when I just be regularly talking, it's just like this. Is that like up here? Like they provide a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of programs and a lot of free, like getting to school, a lot of shit out here, bro. That's why a lot of niggas
that
from
dude
here.
that I watched online, the white boy, that's how he talk about Boston a lot too. His name is 1090 Jake. He talk
Ooh,
about
yeah,
Boston.
somebody else told me what's the 1090? What else is 1090?
1090
What?
Jake. 1090
Jay?
Jake.
Yeah, because somebody else was talking about. I gotta see if I know that nigga.
Yeah, so he from Boston, I guess where you from and shit. And yeah, he came down to Florida and he went to prison and shit. But nigga, I heard mad stories about Boston from him. That's like one of the first people I heard stories about Boston and shit.
Yeah, because somebody else was
I heard
saying.
it's mad racist though.
Not like that. Somebody else was up here. Gotti's man. Yeah, you remember? Malik was just asking me that. Like, I mean, that's good. I gotta stop watching this shit and holler at him, do something with him if you fuck with me. Malik was saying, I mean, it is, but I don't know. Like when Malik was asking me, it's kind of hard to explain. Like it is, like when you got jobs and shit, like you see it, but it's like I don't know what like what niggas is at, like what type of
Well,
like race, like what you asking, like what niggas is at, like what niggas is asking, or like you know what I'm saying? It's not racist. It's to the point of like if I go in the store, a nigga be like, "Oh, I'm not serving you," or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know what niggas is saying. Like, what you mean? But or what you saying?
Mark Wahlberg beat up. I think he beat up somebody. He did an assault on a black person that
Yeah, that was
before he
years
blew up.
ago.
That's like some
That was
racist. That's
years
like
ago.
that
But
was some
he
racist
got
ass
white
shit.
people in his group though that he came up with. He's not really. I mean, they're not. But he got black people around him when he came up, and he stayed in the hood. Well, he stayed. They grew up in a nice. Like it's funny shit. They stayed behind the courthouse in Dorchester. They from one of our hoods. Well, from a area that's predominantly us, one of the hoods. But they stay in a nice area,
Is
and
that
it's
the new
funny
edition era?
because, huh?
That's the new edition area.
Nah, New
Okay.
Edition stayed. Bobby and them stay in a place called. They stay in Roxbury. They from the projects.
Oh,
Where
okay.
where the Wahlberg, where Donnie what's the name from is Dorchester, where I'm mainly from, and Mattapan too. Um, it's like, and that's why another reason why a lot of y'all wouldn't even believe this shit happened, because there's a lot of nice areas. Nice, like if you've seen it, it look a lot of Boston got places that look mad nice too. And they stay behind the courthouse, and like everywhere where they stay at, it look nice over there. But they stay right. It look gutter on the top on Washington Street, and then when you get behind the courthouse, and then when they stay, it look nice. It look nice, and then at the end of the long ass street where they stay is right to Phil's Corner, and Phil's Corner is gutter and it's busy in Phil's Corner. So they stay like 8 minutes and 10 minutes of nice shit, and then 6 minutes later you can get smoked.
So his people's had money. They have money
Yeah,
growing up.
yeah, they got
Okay, all
money,
right.
got big ass. Yeah, I mean they even came up a little struggling. They just got like they came up in a nice house, like the area is nice.
There was middle class,
Well, over there
or
is
more so
not
higher
really
than that.
middle class. They can't. They stay in Dorchester. Dorchester. Well, it's no way I can't see that where they stay. I could be middle class, bro. Because like what I told you, I could stay 6 minutes away from them niggas. I
Mm.
stayed. I stayed 10 to 15 minutes away from them. Yeah, I
I was just
mean,
saying,
yeah.
maybe it
Dream
turns
Chasers.
suburban.
Yeah.
Maybe it turns suburb in 15 minutes. I don't know.
Mhm.
Maybe it turns suburban
And they
in
stayed there.
15
They
minutes from
stayed
you.
there before what's the shit called? It registered my brains for. They stayed there before the integrate with the shit's not ringing, but you know the shit that they do when they start coming to our hood now. The new word, well, they ain't new word, but nah, but yeah, Gene Chase is like if you go like we was talking before with Gotti was up here a couple hours ago. It's like if you go to South Boston, that's when it's gonna be bad for us. You go to old South Boston, Broadway, shit like that. You don't need to be over there. It's not a good look. You back in the days, you went. It's no need for us to be over there. They just gonna run you out of there, call you niggas and shit like that. It's still kind of bad. They'll be looking at you like what you over there, but you're not gonna like. They're not gonna do that shit no more.
Is that Blood and Crips stuff in Boston?
Not really. It was Bloods out. It's Bloods out here now. It was a time where a little bit of Crip. Like every time, it's always been one or the other. It was folks and Crips out here for a little bit, like in '98 to 2000, and it was Crips before that. Then with Dipset, and then when the blood shit got crazy, like New York, it was a lot of Bloods, and it's still Bloods out here now. But they ain't never have nobody to fight. And then in like Chelsea, New Bedford, Lynn, that's out of Boston, but it's Bloods. And then somebody from the A that my family, or somebody of my peoples, he started a blood gang in this place called Charlestown. Well, Charlestown is where that movie, uh, the bank robbers, they're bank robbers and shit. And that shit's integrated, got all types of blacks, whites out there. The
But y'all
town,
started that
the
shit. Y'all
movie,
just
the
started that
town.
shit. Y'all just started that shit on your own.
Nah, my man, my peoples, he was in ATL and he got put on. Somebody put him on. He really knows his shit. He took his oath, but then he came out here and he put them niggas on, so
Oh,
they
okay.
really know they stuff. And then they was on that shit. But then it was somebody else that knew some shit because it's other niggas the same place in Dorchester up the street that I was telling you that Mark Wahlberg and them was from, and it was Bloods over there. And then them niggas would be downtown. Like in yeah, '02, '03, '04, yeah, early 2000s, they was out here deep. There's still a few out here. They just don't be on it. It was feds, but it was some they was on it, and it was some like real ones. But
It's,
that's not
it's
really a Boston's MO. So a lot of
yeah.
niggas that
It's
was
probably
older and
outside of
shit like that.
Massachusetts. It's probably in
Yeah,
the other cities in Massachusetts.
yeah. Like Boston, like straight real Bostonian. It was in Boston, but like real Boston niggas ain't take that shit serious, and older Bostonians think it was
You know
younger
what?
niggas.
Another city that's like that, they didn't take it serious. Philly. Philly didn't like really indulge in that shit. But the other cities in Pennsylvania, they have them, but not Philly. They
It's
don't do
just
that
not
thing.
out. Like I tell everybody, and I was telling my nigga, like I said tonight, hopefully everything go broad, go good. I'm supposed to interview me on Will Spit on Live Pain. And he came out here and he stayed in the outskirts. And I think he said he's king. And basically, our shit is anything that's supposed to be like gang is like we wear hats. And like you be from a street and like anything from a Cubs hat, a pirate hat, any baseball, basketball, football hat is what's a gang. It's not no colors.
Yep. They rep blocks like right down around here and
Yeah,
shit. Like
that's
it's your
yeah,
block. Who knows you from your
right,
block? This block to that
right,
block. That's how it is over
right.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We rock blocks in a hat. So I
Yeah,
be
nah, they don't
like
do
I
that. They don't
said,
do a hat. They don't do a hat, but they just rep. They rep the little section where they from and all that.
right,
A lot of blocks and shit. But I understand y'all wear the hats like the certain logos that goes with what y'all. I
right.
mean,
No,
that's what they do in
like I
Cali and
said, you see it
Chicago.
like the Steelers, like I said, where I stand right now, Heat Street Projects. They wear Miami Heat hats. They're a project. Any so you see them if they ain't around here, and you see 5 or 6 of them niggas with heat hats on, you know that they from over here. If you see niggas the Raiders hat, that's the shit called Humble App. Niggas from Humble wear Raiders hats. You know the
Mm.
different. Another project, Franklin Hill, they wear New York Giants hats. Um,
So
OP, where you
when they wear the New York Giants hat or whatever, it don't even have to go with the logo or match it. It's just y'all pick that hat. You don't even
the
because
logo. What you mean?
like I'm trying to figure out like what's the name of who took the
Not
New
a
York Giants
hat.
hat?
The hat. What you mean the logo? The hat. It is the logos on there. It don't matter. It's a Giants hat, just
So I'm
like
just saying.
OP.
So okay, all right. But I'm saying
Like
the area is called OP.
the OP. That's where Bobby Brown New Editions from. They from Projects. They wear Portland Trailblazers shit. So you'll see them with a Dame Lillard jersey
Okay.
and a Portland Trailblazer hat.
Cause I'm
You
trying to see
see
if the hat logo correlates with the city or town or whatever. Like,
nah, they're just nah. Because for one, like I said, Boston is small. They from Roxbury, but everybody from Roxbury, that's what I'm telling you. Roxbury it will have 7 to 10 different games. Dorchester will have 15. Dorchester is the biggest one in our places. The major joints out here is Dorchester, where blacks, where niggas who get busy. Is Dorchester, Mattapan, Roxbury, and you can include South End and Hyde Park, but mainly Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan. And in Mattapan is going to be like 13 to 15 different niggas. Every one of them is going to have 15. You're going to see 15 different hats from all 3 of them places.
yeah, that's how it is in Chicago and Cali too. They go by hats too, and it be like 15 different ones for like one like section and shit. Like,
Right.
if you out of town, you better not wear no hat because you're gonna get
Yeah,
checked.
that's how I know it. Like, motherfuckers be on that shit.
But
I
look, when
mean, it's not as
you ever
bad like
when you was in
now.
Cali, look, when you was in Cali, right? Say when you was out of state, out of the East Coast, do you get mistaken for a New Yorker by the way
Um,
you talk? Because it's similar to the accent is similar to
I,
like
I'm
somebody that's
surprised
foreign.
you said that. A lot of people say that. Um, somewhat. Sometimes it be more than like more.
Because if you came down here,
I
you would
think
definitely be
somewhat.
think they'll call you a New York nigga.
No, yeah. See, I think so, but it seemed like too that even when I be like Boston, if I be like I'm Boston, then they'll even be like, oh no, like you from New York, even when I just say Boston, it'll
They
be
still say
like,
you from New York.
yeah, they'll be like, oh, from up there in New York, like so when I first went to Virginia, Like, oh, I used to, of course, get beefs, get into shit. Oh, you up north, you think you gonna talk like that because you from up there in New York, you New York. Like, yeah.
Yep.
But like
Yep.
I've been to LA and like you said, the first thing, but I didn't have too much confrontation. But it was like the funny thing is like I was surprised though, like nobody really pressed me. Like them niggas is different too. Cause when I was in LA, it was like I thought I was gonna. I had my at the time I had my dress and everything. I thought I'd be sticking out like a sore thumb, but them niggas is like got so many different motherfuckers out there to like won't nobody really like I didn't stick out, nigga. I was kind of pissed about that. I thought niggas would be like
Yeah, they
pressing
got
me and
different
shit like
varieties
that.
and styles of
But
how people
they
look
was
out there
on
that you didn't stick out.
yeah, they was on they had the whole East Coast vibe. Like the kids, the younger niggas was on that walking around with their slides and niggas had dreads, niggas was with their camouflage shorts, and I had camouflage shorts. Like so it won't really no different. I was just looking at I'm like, yo, ain't nobody gonna be on me on some old nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, the only thing about it is I was like kind of like in good areas. I wasn't like in the heart of Compton and no shit like that neither. But for the most part, I didn't really get it until like I still really was rolling up on niggas. And then like third time I went, and then me and my man was meeting people, and the niggas was like, oh, where y'all from and shit like that. And like you said, and I was telling niggas, and they, oh, what's that? Oh, by New York, man. But then, like a lot of Boston niggas have been out there, and all the niggas know about Boston. And then even like when I be going to love going, saying the strip, the Hollywood strip and shit like that. It was Boston people out there, white people though, but they have bars and shit like that. Like it ain't really been like that. But like you said, you pretty much right though. Like that, but it'll come to people's mind because New York had that name. And just like I be saying out here, when people be from out here in the outskirts, they might not necessarily be from Boston, but they're gonna tell you that they from Boston, even if they're not, because Boston got the bigger name.
Yeah, that's the main city. That's the only city that people really know. Like
Yeah,
people,
from
another one
Massachusetts,
probably
so
Springfield or something. Maybe
right.
Springfield, but
And they're
Boston is the
funny too
main one we
because
know.
they rather try to say they from New York. Springfield niggas, there's some different weirdos, bro. They don't even fuck with us. The niggas talk different. They don't fuck with us. They cater to New York. Them niggas is liable to tell you they from New York.
Hey,
Them niggas do
they
not
talk
even
more so
fuck.
like New York dudes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they told them niggas have been bad with them. Yeah, my niggas do not like them. Like I met one couple of niggas from there, and they try to hold it down, but I know that they, from my people telling me, they totally different because they way west. They close. They
Mm.
close to like the outskirts. And then like I know like a lot of people went to Job Corps shit, so they're way out there. And then they got tractions and then Connecticut and shit. So they got tractions like they just cater to New York niggas. Cause they like again they are more they damn near more closer to them niggas than they are to us. And again, with them niggas being the bigger niggas, they rather look up to them than, you know what I mean? And we, Boston niggas, we had that attitude and had a bigger name, so the niggas don't really like this shit.
I wish that y'all had more artists to come out of there. Like I only know
Yeah,
like
we definitely always.
two or
I
something.
mean, just like I think even like now, even though the music is terrible, like I think this is one of the best times for niggas to get on. But Boston nigga always been crabs in the bucket. But right now, I be trying to get these niggas with these young niggas, even though it's mainly drill and shit. But it's a lot of niggas that's nice out here. But and then it's like my man, little cousin Stiz. It's a lot of like I just said, that nigga cousin Stiz. It's a few niggas from out here that's on, but they don't really be on a boss and shit like that. They more like low key. Like I said, you could check the nigga, one dude, a Cape Verdean kid, What the fuck? I can't think of his name right now. But he got snatched on some fed shit, and he was blowing up. And then, like I said, you can check out the nigga cousin Stairs. He's kind of different. He on that young boy. I don't know who, but he on that young boy shit. But he's not a follower though. But he be fucking with LA, and he write for niggas on the low too. So he, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got straight bossy mentality, but a lot of niggas, a little dude, LT, they be making moves. LT mainly be in Miami, be out on your side.
Believe it or not, one of the nicest people I heard from Boston was a female, and her name is 40 Bars.
Well, yeah,
She,
40,
she,
because 40 stay out there too. 40 stay out there where you at. I think
mm,
40 stay in Florida.
yeah, she's nice. Like
Bay Holler,
she's nice on a dude level.
yeah, Bay Holler. I think in girl, I think Bay stay out there too. Oh, no, Bay don't stay out there, but Bay is somebody that 40 fuck with.
Chilla
It's
Jones
a
too.
lot of them chillers from Brockton, but
Oh,
he's another nigga like I told you. He like exactly what I just told you. He gonna say Boston, but he's not from Boston. I mean, I don't care.
damn, he Jack
I'm
Boston.
gonna
Oh,
accept it.
I never heard him say
Nah, he's
Brookton.
supposed to. He's supposed to though, because that's what exactly what I just told you. What Brockton is, I mean, he's supposed to.
Damn,
I don't
it's an
mind. I'm
outskirt.
not one of them niggas like that. But it's not really out there. Brockton is rough. Brockton get busy. They known for boxing. That's what Marvin Hagler for. Like they tough, bro. Like I mean, Brockton is 20 minutes. It's the half and the 20 minutes from here. You know what I'm saying? And he come out here, so he got the right to, you know what I'm saying, say it. But it's the same thing that I was just telling you. Like he's not gonna say Brockton, Massachusetts. He's gonna say from Boston.
You ever heard of Millie?
Millie from Somerville. Millie ain't from Baltimore, so, but yeah, Millie nice too. It's like I said, this guys. I'm surprised you know these guys. Yeah, he
Yeah,
be
that's what I
having
heard of. I heard
Jada
of.
be out here. He be having Jada out here all the time.
So y'all go
Millie
this
nice.
Benzino.
He
Benzino,
from
y'all go.
Cambridge. Huh?
Benzino, y'all go.
That's terrible, but he ain't our goat though. It's people better than him. What's the name's really from here? Guru from Gangstar's really a Boston nigga. But
Oh yeah. Guru. He might be the
but he
goat.
went to Brooklyn and like, you know, but he's really a Boston nigga. Um, Edo G made it, but Edo G kind of ain't wasn't consistent on a mainstream level for everybody to respect him. But his material was up there. I mean, Edo, especially Edo, way better. Edo G, if you find and listen to Edo G and the Bulldogs, but just Edo G, and you just find shit, YouTube, Edo G's way better than Ray Benzino. I think they had a
Edo,
version, but of course they ain't put it on that mainstream because y'all don't know Edo like that. But look at Edo G shit. Find Edo G shit. I mean, it still might not be no ill shit to you, but Edo G's nice.
and there was some other dude too in Battle Rap that was from Boston too. I forgot his
Well,
name.
there's a
It's
few niggas,
XL,
Mr. Lil,
XL. You ever heard of him?
Mr. Lil XL. I don't know about XL. I might have seen a Crumb Snatchers from Lawrence, but that was a long time
He
ago.
always rap Boston.
No, but bro, I'm telling you, I already know. It's just that mainstream shit. But it's a lot of niggas out here that's nice. And always been. It's just like what people don't know. I'm glad that that you know in this scene, but it's a lot of people that I don't know what it is. I always said it since when Ivan was cracking at it. It's like I call it wings and like a Diddy type. It's like we just never had no like the like A&Rs or had our own like real top notch like people. I mean, we had Michael Bivins, like you know, like we ain't never have our
They
real
said
rap.
because of the racism. It's because of the racism. It's like y'all don't have a
We're
market out
not
there.
really one rap to be here big, but we had great hip hop concerts and always had good R&B shit going on out here. So I don't know. I just think that we just never had no real rap on pioneer or no real like hip hop guy that did work the business. We only had R&B dude. Um, we only had R&B ambassadors. We never had no real hip hop person that did the legwork, I believe.
Mm.
Because it's definitely, trust me, it's a lot of like now, and like what you said with 40, it's mad like Iadonna. You see I Am Chic. I'm pretty sure you heard of I Am Chic. I Am Chic better than
Yeah.
40. It's a couple of this chick Iadonna better than 40. It's another chick I ain't thinking of her name, and I'll find it and let tell you her name in the future, and you will listen. It's a lot of that. I even feel about that about out here that I think that we got like one of the nastiest females collectively, and out here then across the map. Cause I know like seven more. I know eight more girls
I don't even
besides
know
40.
how. I don't even know of
I
her.
know
That's
not
all.
because she did that. She do that battle rap shit. And I understand, but I know like I know an alternative rock rap girl that's nice. This chick Claiborne. They already be having her in like drama and sci-fi movies and shit. She probably ain't gonna end up not doing her music because she getting into acting and modeling and shit. But it's a lot of female rappers from out here that's nice. But like I said, that's what thing just like 40, it's a lot of artists and a lot of girls, a lot of them and even the dudes. It's just that once things progress and niggas get a deal or get something going for themselves, they end up just leaving Boston and then even cut out, keep yelling Boston because it don't benefit them.
Mm. I'm saying
Because
that's
like
why
I
I
said,
was
I
saying
know a
that.
kid that I used to rap with. He's younger than me to do like I said, LT. Um, what's dude
Hey,
that keeps up?
Did Boston ever have disdain towards Eminem because he shitted on your city? Because he shitted
Nah.
on your city,
I mean,
like he.
it ain't too many like everybody's argument like that everybody be having now, but ain't nobody really just say straight fuck him because of the bullshit he was saying. Because for the most part, those who don't listen anyway. I mean, when I first heard them say that shit, it was just like any insult the niggas always be having. I was like,
He
what?
said the
Nigga,
mean
you really
streets of
said that clown
Boston.
shit. Exactly. That shit pissed me off. Like, really? All right, come to fuck. It's like when I be up here arguing with niggas. All right, just come out here with that energy, bro. Get the fuck out of
Niggas
here.
don't know that by now. I would have
But,
thought.
but I don't think nobody did that. Niggas who like them didn't let that shit bother them, and niggas who didn't like them, I don't really think that it really like
You was
discouraged
jacking
niggas.
Eminem back then.
Nah, I used to not like when he first came out. I didn't give a shit about him. I still don't not to be buying or listening, but I
Yeah, I
kind of
feel you.
defend the nigga more, and now, and I just say that like I hear everything that Benzino said lately, and I do believe buy into everything that Benzino said lately. And then it's a lot of niggas just say fuck him and shit like that. But I give him credit, man. I do.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna, to me for being a rapper. I ain't gonna say the niggas suck, but I do see when niggas say that maybe if he was a black dude, would he be?
yeah. They'll treat him like Hobson. You ever heard of Hobson? Hobson was like supposed to
Yeah,
be
I
like the
like
black version
Hobson,
of it.
but see, and then that I mean, and I be forgetting when niggas talk. See, you're good. Like, look at Hobson. Like, 90% of niggas don't even know who the fuck that is. So that's the great. What Benzino's supposed to know himself. Like, look, 90% of niggas don't know him, and he's a perfect example. Is that dude to me? And I have dudes. I have niggas I try to put on to him. I'm like, nigga, that nigga's garbage. I'm not listening to that corny shit. And he's the black version of it. And
Yeah.
but
But
Hobson,
a
he
black
got
person
bread
couldn't
though.
pull off that corniness that Eminem was saying. Like Eminem was saying like some shit that's like in their world related. Like shit, we couldn't pull that off. Like really, it does kind of look corny when we say that shit because that doesn't come from our culture. Like really,
Right. Yeah, that's
the
the
shit he
great
was saying.
example.
Nah.
Right. And like I
It
said,
was
for
shock
what he's
value.
doing, it is funny again how niggas rate it because, like you said, Hopkins, like he for like rapping in the same way you rated Eminem, like he basically like does the same shit when you're talking about like tongue twisting and spitting lyrics and sounding like oh shit, hearing them and spitting like yo that nigga is nasty, but niggas won't listen to that shit like that and give him credit like, yo, he's really, yo, you heard what he said. Niggas just not gonna fuck with it.
Them Odd Future niggas was like Eminem too.
But I don't think, I mean, I could fuck with some of this shit. Like, I can't listen to a whole bunch of him neither, but there's certain shit back in the days that I listened to, like, yo, that shit's all right. Like, you know.
Like a lot of dudes
But
that was black
he got people to
used his
fuck with
Eminem
him.
style. But Eminem
Yeah.
he was able to get away with it because
Right.
his complexion. We couldn't get away with that kind of content. Not, like the closest person that had some crazy content that was black like that was DMX. He got away with it, but
Right.
nobody really else. Like that's my favorite rapper too, DMX. By the
Yeah,
way,
but DMX went hard. I guess you told me when he like the cat, the rat, and the dog type of shit, or
he
the
had a
Joyce
couple
from
crazy
Maryland
bars. He
Manson.
had a couple crazy ass bars. DMX.
Yeah,
That was like shock value ish type shit.
but for the most part, fucking DMX shit is raw and what you understand. But
Exactly. This dude, like here, there's just more shock value to his shit. Like Eminem, like he was like more shock value because there was a lot of rappers that was better than him to me. I thought so. Like he was the most like Nas is the most lyrical, like to me. Like
right.
but
What you said then? X wasn't that lyrical or somebody else?
X, what'd you say?
You said that X wasn't that lyrical.
You know what I'm saying? Eminem, there was more people more
Oh,
lyrical than Eminem. Like Nas to me, like Nas is like had a better delivery. He put his shit together more eloquently than Eminem. Like his shit was peaceful, better together better.
oh, yeah.
Eminem was like
Oh
more
yeah.
like shock value to me. Like he'll say some shit, but he'll say shit for the sake of rhyming. Like he'll just rhyme a word
Right,
for the
right,
sake of
right,
rhyming
right.
with no substance.
That's what's the name's problem. I hard to explain it. Fucking Ti's man, like the nigga really raps too much. Like the shit is to his detriment. Fucking what's dark skin dude? What's Ti's man name? Like I fucks with him here and there.
Or Dro.
Yeah, he's the same way. Like he raps too much. Like he
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
spitting,
He
but
just rap. He want to rhyme
yeah,
so bad.
yeah.
He want to make it rhyme so bad. Like
You
you're
gonna
not
make it
really
rise man. That nigga be overkilling it, nigga. That nigga is overkill, nigga. That
because you
nigga be
gotta make your
spitting.
song have some substance in it. You can't just have it all just like trying to rhyme things and shit. You're not gonna
Yeah,
make
he be
nothing make
rhyming
sense.
too much, nigga. I don't know nobody else I can compare that nigga to. That nigga just be overbarring it. Like, nigga, I get it, nigga. You can rap, nigga.
Too much bars. He was a southern.
Like
He
too
was a
much
southern dude.
bars, nigga. Like
Yeah.
you gotta cut it out, nigga. Like you didn't need extra. Like you said that twice, nigga. You talked about that same polo shirt 3 times, nigga, in the same sentence,
What that polo shirt have mad colors. That shit got
nigga.
mad colors. That nigga said every color in the polo shirt too. And that nigga said he be rhyming all kind of things, but whatever, man. That nigga he had the shoulder lean was it's a classic to me. I like that shit. I still like that shit. Shoulder
Nah, I
lean.
like the nigga. That's what I said. I like the nigga. I just didn't know he be doing too
That's
much,
it though.
nigga.
That's the only song I can remember me liking from him though. I don't know no other songs really.
That nigga do not know how to be simple, nigga. That nigga has never wrote a simple rhyme. Yo, I'm
I
about to
don't know
wrap
how
it
to.
up, man. It was a good one,
Yeah.
bro. Gotta fucking come through again, man. So no,
Oh
it's
yeah,
early in the
no doubt, no
morning.
doubt. You heard? Love is love,
Everybody,
bro. Salute.
yeah, man. Thanks for rocking out with me. Everybody in the bushes didn't want to pop out. I still appreciate y'all, man. The numbers rolling. I appreciate Rick rocking out to 5 in the morning with me. Gene Chaser. everybody that came through, Rain Official, everybody that started this with me, Bullets Gotti, Key C, and everybody, man. Until the next time, man, we just made history. Let's do it again tomorrow or something, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Gotta get it right. Gots to get it right, baby, and we out. Peace. Tired. I'm tired, baby. I'm tired.